Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Think we're live. We are live. Where's my applause button? There it is. There it is. It's Man Like Deep live on April Fools of all days. April Fools of all days. And we've got some graffiti above my head. It's only Man Like Gypsy Kid. I might play some flipping tunes, you know. What a bright idea, play some flipping tunes. I'll tell you what though, it's a bit flipping warm in here. Hold on, mate. Hold on. Hold on. Flipping window open, brilliant. Got the window open, undrew the curtains, which means I've got a bit of a flipping, which means I've got a bit of additional lighting on one side of my face. I'm not sure if that works. That's kind of freaking me out a bit. It makes it look like I'm not really on the beach, which is not good at all. Hold on. Okay, we're back on the beach. It's believable. We're back on the beach and it's believable. The stream title says Watch Party. I should update it actually. I should update it to include something else. Because not only is Vader Lane and Darth Billy on, our boy Gooder is on as well. And it feels rude not to want to watch him too, and we will. That makes more sense. I'll update it. That's good. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's have a look. See if this works. Oh my days. What's this sound effect for? What's the sound alerts about? Bun that shit right off. Okay, let's see. Vader Lane, Darth Billy. I'm going to update the flipping title. This title's hard to read. Vader Lane, Darth Billy, Gooder 40-hour madness, watch party. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Sounds like a bit of meat. Big up, Burner. Easy, bruv. How you doing, bruv? You alright? How's life, man? Everything alright? Here's what's happening, bruv. Man like early. Easy, Spire. Here's what's happening. Man like Billy Lane is somewhere, somehow, he's in Fader's channel. Man like DJ Fader, Darth Fader, is in Billy's channel. Some kind of magic. I don't know what kind of magic that's about. I'm so excited. Flipping do away with Man Like Deep Life, all right? Do away with it. We have a fucking coughing fit as well. Man Like Deep ain't recovered. We'll do away with Man Like Deep Live just so we can watch the excitement on other channels. That's what I think I want to do. I want to bring in our boy Gypsy Kid. Graffiti at the top, Gypsy Kid. And maybe we can watch a little bit of telly. Watch a little bit of the flipping shenanigans that's been going on for April Fools. Also, the man like Gooder is on for his 40-hour madness. Right? 40-hour flipping madness. I want to update the flipping stream information again. You good this end. Big up, Burner. Nice one. All right, Secret Structures. How do you do it, bruv? 40 hours. Sick, bruv. Mad, man. Mad. Thing about it, though, good is he's a young'un. He's young lads. He can do these things. People of my age cannot do these things. Even thinking about it will give me a migraine. Even thinking about it would give me a flipping migraine. I'll tell you what. I tell you that much. Faster, is it? That's a bit too fast. That's my maximum. Secret structures. Wait. For there might be 3 of us in the flipping chat right now. Burner, Spire, and Secret Structures. You're going to have to triple tab, man. You're going to have to triple flipping tab. Somehow. 4 hours is too much. You're not wrong, Burner, mate. 40 minutes and I'm flipping maxing out, bruv. 40 minutes, you know.
Oh, my days.
Anyway, we got our boy Gypsy Kid in today. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be flipping fantastic. But I think it's a quadruple tab situation. I think it might be. It's the quadruple tab situation. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Do you know what I had to do? I had to try and cough up some shit in my flipping lungs. You know that? Disgusting. I had to mute the mic and everything. I might have got bunned down by Twitch for it. It's disgusting. Been talking about this all flipping week. The flipping leak above us in the apartment above us. Caused the leak. There was a mad cement flipping plaster smell. Wet plaster cement smell. Killed me. Then they had to flipping open the walls up, start flipping blowing the fans in the walls to flipping dry up the situation. And as a result, the flipping dust particles mashed man like deep up.
Oh my days.
Properly flipping mashed me up for a whole. I had to flipping take off the Saturday. Last Saturday I wasn't streaming. Bang out of order. Easy Widsy. Big up your chest, bro. Big up Ticos as well. Wicked. UK crew inside. Brilliant. I'm happy now. It's good. But flipping mashed me up. As a result, I got shit in my throat. It's mad. Like I got a smoker's cough. Wait, who smokes in the chat? You know the ones that you're smoking and you got something in your throat. You just can't stop. You can't help. You have to try and cough it out, but it ain't coming out. And nothing comes out. And then your eyes start watering. You get hot and you're like, terrible. That's the sort of shit that's going on with me right now. Flipping sod's law, it'll happen right when Gypsy Kid comes on. No good. No good at all. Plasterboard throat, you're not wrong, Widsy, bruv. Big up all the... Yeah, Burner 71 smoking a tab right now. You know what I mean? How's everyone feeling? Everyone all right? So we have to triple tab it, quadruple tab it. Flipping Z-Trips come on as well. Flipping busy, I tell you what. Flipping busy. But I'm grateful for the crew that's in here. We're going to do flipping... The title says... Vader Lane, Darth Billy, Gooder 40-hour madness watch party with Gypsy Kid. All right. There you go. Wait, second wave. Perfect. I know there's only a few of us in the chat. Could be about 5-6 of us. But... Second wave, right? Flipping expert at graffiti, that geezer. Expert at graffiti, second wave. And second wave, you know how I was thinking about Gypsy Kid coming on, and Gypsy Kid's got his own flipping graffiti. I think you've done it for him because it's the special. It's just like the one you flipping done on your t-shirt. Pretty sure. And I thought, you know what? Let me just try and write some graffiti, try and fit in a little bit. I'll tell you what. Big up second wave, man. Nice to see you in here. Hang about. What's this? No request. Big up your chest. Big up your chest, bruv. Wicked. New Jersey massive inside. Fantastic. Look. Static Quo. Wicked. Static Quo. Wait. Static Quo, I've got to call you. Static Quo, I want to call you. I want to talk to you about some things. Good things. Streaming related things. Big up Static Quo. Clever Girl's in as well. Wicked. That's the family right there. Clever Girl. Big up. Who else come through with man like no request? Oh, nice. Big up, bruv. Wicked. Look. Paul Nice is here. Good. Everything's tidy now. Look, Secret Structures is in. Gypsy Kids come. Hang about. Look, Gypsy Kids here. Look. Get back. I don't know where's Gypsy Kids out and about with the kids. You got to get back. You're coming on in a minute. Oh my days. Tigos is here. Burner's in, Widsy's in, flipping tidy. Look, Spire's in. I think everything's good. Everything's very good. Look, this is good. This is very Zookeeper, wicked. Big up Zookeeper. How you doing, mate? Wait, nice one. Who shouted out no request? Did anyone shout out Jesse? If so, please do. Wicked second wave. You got flipping talent, you know that. You got flipping talent, you know. Mad talent second wave, you know. Whoever, if anyone can give no request a shout out, I'd be very grateful and appreciative. Thank you. Golden Child, big up. Man like Golden. Big up your chest, bruv. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. There's a couple of things happening right now. Right now, we got to bring in man like Gypsy Kid, all right? Bring in man like Gypsy Kid. Hang about, look, Nikki Payton is in, look. Wicked. Big up, Nikki. By a nice one. Good looking out. Constant Junglist is in as well. Fantastic. Look. This is good. This is good. But no requests, you know. Oh, my days. Paul. Oi.
Oh my days.
Bang out of order. Let me put a shout for no request. Hold on a minute. Flipping hell. Bang out of order, you lot. No request, you know. Big up, no request. Did you have a good stream, mate? Bun triple tab. Oh, come on, Spire. But flipping rookie flipping moves here, bro. You want to do flipping 15 tabs like the best of them. All right. All nice. Thank you for the bit. Jesse, thank you for the bit. And another bit, Paul. Thank you. 2 bits. Oh, my days. Thank you, Paul. Golden Child. Big up, Golden, mate, for the 1 bit. And another 3 bits from Golden. Big up. Sure Shop. Big up your chest, man. Wicked.
Oh my days.
You lot know Sure Shop. Big up Sure Shop, you know. Wicked. Oh, let's bring in my man here. Look, hold on. Let me find it. Where is how do I do it? This flipping knob crew situation here. How do I do it? Let me do this. Let me try and do this. Hold on. Let me close this. Let me come here and let me take it. Let's bring in our boy Gypsy Kid. Look, have a look.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing, bruv? You all right?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Gypsy Kid, a couple of things I have planned today. I want to hold these plans. I want to hold them to the side. Hold them back for a minute, all right? Because it's flipping April Fool's Day and there's some shenanigans going on Twitch.
Oh my days.
You know what I'm saying? But first of all, we get into that in a minute. Bruv, how is everything, bruv? How's your Thursday been? How are you?
It's been amazing. I just got home from the beach. We went to Alameda and hung out with the family and grandma.
Oh my days.
So
that's beautiful.
I'm still in my beach shorts right now.
That's amazing. I love it. Look at that. They've been living the life, this geezer. Where's the beach?
We went to Alameda. It's East Bay.
East Bay, Alameda. Okay, look it up, you lot. We're flipping. Remember that when we come visit Gypsy. Gypsy better take us there. Otherwise, there'll be flipping hell to pay. Bang out all that. Wait, let's pick up the chat. Let's just have a quick look, see what's going on in the chat right now. Have a look. Second way, thank you for the 14 bits. Static Quo, thank you for the 21 bits. Very much. Appreciate you lot. Let's have a look, see if we can do some technology here. Oh, my days. Oh, it works. Fantastic. Look. Let's have a look. So here's what's happening, right? Just make sure everyone's got Sure Shot come through. Brilliant. Good to see Sure Shot in here. Spiral Bodies in here as well. Fantastic. Got some shenanigans in the chat already. Very good. Brooklyn's in. Look at that.
The whole crew's here.
Someone deleted no request message. Fantastic. Good. Good. Flipping. We don't want no shabbiness in the chat. All right. Sort yourself out. Big up no requests, you know. Who else we got in here? Lexi. Big up. Wicked. Lexi Max. Fam and Lamb inside. Bento's in. Oi, oi.
Big up, Bento.
I had a feeling Bento might show up. I had a feeling about it. I wasn't sure why. Actually, I do know why, because we were talking about him the other day. Big up Bento, man. Big up Bento. I want to learn about what kind of cuisine Bento's been sorting you out with. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking forward to that. Here's what's going on, you lot, in the chat. Big up everyone that's been here today. Today's April Fool's Day.
Oh my days.
As a result, there's some shenanigans going on. As a result, right now, if you look at the title of the stream, there's a lot of flipping words in the stream. It's a bit too much of a mouthful, if you ask me. But we got the title of the stream as of 5 minutes ago, Gypsy. As of 5 minutes ago, you know, like 6 minutes ago, I was talking to you. I'm like, let's switch things up a bit. The title of the stream is Fader Lane, Darth Billy, Good 40-hour madness watch party with Gypsy Kid. Look, there you go. There you go. Forget
Get
Man
your
Like Deep
popcorn.
Life for a minute. We got to check out what's been going on over it. Let's have a look, see if I don't know if there's a chance. Let's see if we got a flipping knob crew situation there. I want to have a little look, see. Oh my days, what's this? Let's see if this is possible. Let's see if there's a way to maybe there is, maybe there's not. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Look, so what we got here, we got flipping a bit of twitch in the screen here. Okay, we're going to come back to that. I'm glad that's working. Couple of things, you lot. As you lot know, we do the news, and every time we do the news, I like to have a co-anchor with me, different co-anchor every episode. Today, Man Like Gypsy's been kind enough to join me on the old co-anchoring. I'm very grateful, bro. Very grateful. I want to hold back the news for a minute, just because I'm so inspired and actually perplexed by what's been going on the internet right now. I'm looking at Billy Lane just don't look like himself. In the meantime, Vader on his channel don't look. I don't even know what kind of sort of technology they're using there. I'll tell you what.
Oh my days.
So I want to check in on the flipping what's going on over here. Let's have a little look. Let's see if I can turn on this shit. Let's see what's going on here. First of all, let's have a look here. Who's this? Okay, hold on. Okay. Now what we got here, I don't know if you can see this, Gypsy Kid, bro.
Oh my goodness, audio one in the chat. What up?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What we got here is a flipping. I can't. It's confusing me. Billy Lane's never looked so good in his life.
Yeah, and he's got tattoos overnight. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happened either. And I mean that beard as well. I mean I don't. Also, he never wears a cap with a thing on it like that. He never does that. So Paul says that is Billy. In the chat, for the crew that's double tabbing, triple tabbing right now.
Beefcake Billy.
Billy. He's triple tabbing, quadruple tabbing in the chat right now. Please feel free to go into the 916 Junglist channel and tell Billy, Daft Billy, that we are watching him. We are having a watch party. We're watching him. It's flipping all screens leading to the 916 Junglist channel. Now let's have a look, see what else is going on there. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's have a look at what's going on in Fader's channel. Let's have a little look here. Let's have a look, see. Okay. All right. Now, this is freaking me out, Gypsy Kid. This is freaking me out, and I'll tell you why, bro. This one's freaking me out because I expect to see a beard here.
Yeah.
It's not. There's something missing. Having a beard attached is not as weird as a beard taken away.
Yeah. Plus, this DJ is horrible. I don't know what's going on.
Flipping DJ's horrible. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, I can't. I'll tell you what. I'm not joking about chat crew. I don't know about you lot. I just don't know what they're doing here. I know you do. You're expert at this stuff. I cannot figure out that I'm watching it. I'm so basic when it comes to this technology. I can't get over the fact that I'm looking at Billy and I'm looking at the channel name and it says DJ Darth Vader. I can't take it. It's freaking me out, bro. It's making me feel weird inside. Oof.
It is a little weird. It's a parallel universe we're living in.
Parallel news. And listen to the selection as well, you know. On Petty, you know. Oh my days. What's he
The laugh.
No, I mean, that don't sound like Vader's laugh at all.
No.
Speaking of laughs. Chat crew, will you let Man Like Billy and Man Like Vader know that we're watching them on our channel right now? We're having a little watch party. Okay, good. Now we'll come back to these lot in a minute. Cross promo for the win. These guys are pro. I tell you what, Brooklyn, tell you what, mate. I never come across it in my life. This is amazing. It's amazing technology how these things can come together. Now, in the meantime, Man Like Gooder is on. And for the UK crew, please tell us what time it is. Hey, big up, Billy.
My name's Darth Vader.
Wait, what?
It's like 8 hours ahead, right?
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. Yeah, 8 hours ahead. So it's 3:10 a.m. Tigo said. Nice one, Tigos. So 3 o'clock in the morning now in the UK. Let's go to the UK. This feels like a really old kind of like one of those special events. Let's just do a satellite link to the UK.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Let's have a look, see what good is saying. Have a look. Big up, Jen. Here we are, look.
Oh,
Here we
nice.
the beginning of a 40-hour thing. He looks like he's ready for it. He does.
Yeah.
He does look like he's ready for it. Let's have a look. Now that t-shirt, I like the look of the t-shirt. I'll tell you what, I won't lie.
But he does look tired already, so.
Hey, he might, because Gypsy, he was saying, right, that what he was going to do was the moment he wakes up.
Yo, big up deep. This isn't normally the sort of stuff you'd put on your stream. Talk some stuff. I'll chat some shit. What's happening? Yo,
Big up Gooder.
man like Deep Crew.
He said the minute he'll open his eyes, he's going to maximize his kind of awake time and just start streaming. So,
Makes
like,
sense.
use the bathroom,
Yes.
brush teeth, maybe, but then straight in. That's it. No messing about reading the news. No drinking, making the coffee. He's just waking up, and he's probably he's at this point in the morning. If he was to wake up, he's probably still in bed browsing his Facebook or something. And that's straight to work. I'll tell you what, bring it. Chat crew, big up your mums and so wicked. Jess Rock, big up, mate. Thank you for the 100 bits. Big up your chest, Jess Rock. Big up Sure Shock still in there. No use for anger. Big up your chest, bro. Current job, big up, mate. We're having a little watch party just because it's so exciting what's going on right now. Some mad flipping Inception weird technology running with Fader and Billy Lane. And then the beginning of Gooder's 40-hour flipping marathon stretch. All right? But the chat crew that's in here, big up you lot. If you wouldn't mind, let Gooder know that we're watching him. We're having a watch party and we're watching him right now. I think it will tickle him a little bit, I'll tell you what. No requesting with the gentleman's bit. Fantastic. Bruv, tell me about this beach, man. Since we're listening to Gooder right now, tell me about this beach, bruv.
Alameda is a little island here in the East Bay. It's just, it overlooks San Francisco, and it's just a nice day on the beach. And there wasn't a lot of people too, so I mean, we kind of was away from people, and it was nice.
So it's a little island, you know.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, beautiful. I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than an empty beach. I think Gooder give us a shout out. I think he realizes that we're watching him. That's good. Man like Gooder. I'll tell you what, I'm liking this as a brand new format. Man like Deep can't DJ, so I might as well just put the DJs that can DJ on the channel. This is almost like your boy Qbert.
Yep.
This is actually a bit like Qbert. Now here's the thing, Gypsy bro. Here's the thing. Some people were like complaining a bit about the fact that Qbert was on people's channels, and I think there was some. I mean, I heard people saying, "I'm not sure about jacking." They were saying jacking people's channels.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand what the problem was, because number one, he's not like an unknown DJ that's kind of taking. It's almost like he's adding to. But I don't know. How do you feel about that? He was kind of just browsing. That's been his thing lately.
I think it's awesome. Right? He's giving attention to everybody. I get nervous. He's popped into my channel maybe 3 times, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do now. He's watching me, you know. But I think it's good. It gets other attention to other people, and it grows the community. So
I agree. Your mum says it's great for discoverability. I agree, like so much so, because he's sitting there with a good 350 odd like heads, like into the hip hop, into the scratching and all that. They're loving it, and they would never have been able to find yourself, Gypsy Kid, if they went and searching. You know what Twitch is like? Twitch's search is rubbish. They would never. He's been on. Let's have a look now. He's been on Goldens. He's definitely been on Goldens for a minute. He's been on Billy. He's been on 916 Junglist channel for sure. He was obviously very famously on TikTok on Church of Drum and Bass for hours, wasn't it? Yeah, that was.
Yeah, sick. And they met up too. They live in the same neighborhood. It's crazy.
Here's the thing. Question for you, right? Let's go back to Gooder while we were talking about this. So Tic Tac was saying they literally live around the corner from each other.
Yeah.
Where are you in relation to these boys?
So I'm East Bay. I'm just across the bay from them. It's just one bridge away.
Is that
from
right?
San Francisco. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I fully expect Qbert to show up at your house. I mean, it's just a bridge. I mean, you know.
Yeah, just I'll text him and see what happens.
Exactly. Let's have a look. Let's just go back to 916 Junglist channel. Let's see what's happening in 916. Oh my days! Have a look. Flipping hell. I'll tell you what. I've never seen Fader so much in the zone, mate. Playing drum and bass. You know that.
he's taking it very serious.
I'll tell you what, this is fantastic. Look. Big up Fader. Anyone that's double tabbing, please tell Fader big up from Gypsy and Deep. If you could. Tell you what, he's playing some good tunes as well. I caught a couple. I was like, damn. Where's he found them flipping dub plates from?
He's been taking notes from us every Saturday. He's like, okay.
Days.
Shout out Man Like Deep. Shout out Gypsy Kid.
There you go. Wicked. Wicked.
Big ups.
I'll tell you what, Gypsy, it's a funny thing. It always makes me happy to get a shout out. It always makes me forget, like, you know, like, forget an acknowledgement for something like maybe, you know, subscribing or gifting some subs or throwing some bits. Just to get a shout out, gives you a nice, the warm fuzzies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like that. It's nice when, especially with someone you like. So it's always nice to hear a shout out from Fader. You know what I'm saying? You lot know what I'm saying in the chat. It's nice to get a shout out. It's lovely. I like it. Let's just double check all the crew been accounted for here. Have a look. Funk Heavy G's in. Brilliant. Big up your chest, bruv. How you doing, mate? Clever's still in there. Fantastic. Hope your day was good, love. Big up Clever Girl. You know Clever Girl, she's across the water as well. She's on Vancouver Island, Gypsy Kid. And who else is there? Beats Pacific Guru's there. The Island Junglist is over there. Who else is over there? A-Dub's over there. There's a whole bunch of them. But you have to get on that boat. That boat takes a while. That boat takes a few hours as it goes.
Is that Victoria?
That's right.
Okay.
That's Victoria. That's the capital. That's the kind of the capital. What's it? The main city in BC. And it's on the island there. That's where all the decisions are made. Big up DJ Moses every time in the chat. Wicked. Who else we got in the chat? Let's have a little look. See. Entity in there. Brilliant. Look. Big up Entity every time, man. Former co-host on MLD Live. All round flipping blinding geezer as well. Now Nikki Painter was saying, Gypsy Kid, actually of miles away, it could be 3 hours drive to get a few miles away. I'm assuming from where you live and where Cuba and Tic Tac live.
Yeah, it depends on the traffic.
Traffic that bad, eh?
Yeah, it can be.
Okay. Let's have a little look here, see what's going on there. Oh my day, what's going on there? Wait, Vader's where's? I can hear some music. I reckon Billy Lane's gone for a pee. That's what I reckon's happened here. He's actually gone for a pee break in Fader's house.
10 minutes later.
Bang out of order.
Oh my days.
Wait, we'll keep this nice vibe music on while we're trying to figure out when Billy's come out of the toilet. All right. Back to you, sir. There's lots of things we want to talk about today. I want to touch upon them. I might want to talk about them a bit more. But a couple of things, just with regards to what you do when you link up with the crew on a Saturday on Inside the Ride. You are integral to that stream and that show running every week. And I'd just like to learn a bit about that if I can. And just before we do, just chat crew, just to let you know what we're doing here. We are doing the regular news, Man Like Deep Live, with Gypsy Kid. We're going to have a few things to laugh about. Want to learn lots more about Gypsy Kid. And since there's so much shenanigans going on in the Twitch right now, we thought we'd triple tab it and watch a bit of Billy Lane, Vader, and Gooder. All right? Now back to Inside the Ride, bro. How did that come about, man? How long's it been running for, actually? I know this is kind of a 916 Junglist thing, but you've been involved for a minute. How did you get involved, and how long has it been running for?
So I met Billy. I did the first drum and bass battle. My friend Rem was doing it. He's like, hey, we're doing this thing on 916. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Totally lost that. And then Billy hit me up and said, hey, you want to do our Inside the Ride? So I ended up DJing that. And that was back in the day when we would raid to different channels. And I accidentally raided the wrong DJ. So I was like, all right, I'm never going to see these 916 people again. I've screwed up every time I've been. And then like a month later, Billy hit me up and was like, hey, I really need help with scheduling and, you know, like getting different DJs on, because every week we're just putting on the 916 crew. I'm like, yeah, I can help out with that. So, you know, I did my thing with the spreadsheets and the Google Forms, and I think we're at about 100 DJs that have filled that out now.
Wow.
And, you know, we kind of mix it up every week. We try and keep at least one local, and then, you know, now we're trying to do different themes. But yeah, it's trying to get new DJs on there, get their likes, and get them into the community. I've been with them, with Billy, I don't know, like maybe 5 months now.
5 months. It feels like longer, you know. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
it might have been, I don't know.
5 months. And a lot happens in 5 months. Big up, man. This is good.
Yeah.
I want to learn more about this. Adagio, bruv. Thank you for sorting out DJ Moses. Big up Adagio, man. Every time, man. Maximum boost, man. You know what, Gypsy? After the stream, right, when Adagio was on the other day, the amount of people that goes, oi, that Adagio flipping professional, innit? People were like, wow. Adagio, man. Some of the things, I'm gonna call out anyone's names, but you have to believe me on this. People were saying like, so professional, you know.
Big up Adagio.
So much confidence, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think someone was saying he's a natural as well, you know. Natural on the mic. How about that? How about that, Adagio, bro? No one says that about me, you know.
Oh my days.
Bang out of order. Big up Toka Inside Wicked. And also big up DJ Moses as well. Because see DJ Moses, right? He's coming on this time next week.
Oh, nice.
DJ Moses. I'm properly excited about that because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really know that much about DJ Moses. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you, Adagio, again for sorting out DJ Moses. How's everyone feeling in the chat? Everyone all right? Everyone triple tabbing, quadruple tabbing? If not, get on it, all right? I'll tell you what. If I was not streaming, I'd be bang on Gooder's channel and on Fader's channel and Billy's channel right now. So make sure we're quadruple tabbing at the very minimum. Doing the math still, Static Crow says. Brilliant. Wait, big up Roots for Villains as well. Wicked.
Yes, big up, Root.
Big up Roots for Villains. I want to talk... Now, here's the thing, Gypsy. I was going to come back to Inside the Ride in a minute. But every time I come on do this stream, bruv, I like to do a little intro video. And intro video doesn't last longer than 30 seconds, 45 seconds. But it takes me a little while to do. Takes me a little while to, because what I do, I have to go look for this and look for that, see if I can find that. Sometimes I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm grateful because you were like, here's some links, here's some things. Like, great, I've got some material to work with. And I'm not an expert at editing and stuff, so I'm still learning. Here's a funny thing. Don't mean to get all soppy with you, but every time I do the intro video, especially with people I don't chat to often, so I'd consider me and you, obviously we know each other, but we don't chat daily, none of that stuff. So for example, Corinne's another one. Corinne and I don't connect on a daily, but we know each other. In your case, and Corinne's case in particular, while I was doing it, it may not mean much to anyone. It means it, but I'll tell you, spending that much time on a little bit of this video and kind of watching back, and there's some stuff you say that means something, because there's a reason I decided on a couple of bits you said in this intro. I'm not making like it's special or nothing, just the intro for it ain't no flipping award-winning business. Relax. Ain't no Oscar-winning thing. But as I'm watching it back, I'm getting to know you more. It's a really weird thing, watching the same clip back and going back and cutting it and doing this and watching it. I felt like, and my wife was sitting there as well. And I was doing a bit of it last night and I did a bit of it today. And we both, by the end of it, we really, really liked you. We love this geezer. He's such a nice geezer. It's so funny. It's such a weird thing to say, but it's almost a little labour of love because I get to know you a bit more, even though you're not there. Really odd. And even though you come on late a lot, so I miss you a lot. Or sometimes I know you're on and I'm on my way to bed. I'm like, I gotta go here. I gotta get up in the morning. Just watching that little 30 seconds odd clip of you, I'm like, flipping love this geezer, blinding geezer. I tell you what. Now let's have a look, see what the chat crew's saying. Let's have a look, Gypsy bro. For the crew inside, big up your chest for being here. We're triple tabbing, quadruple tabbing for the April 1st, April Fool's shenanigans. Want to big up all the crew inside, make sure we got everyone accounted for. Big up man like Airstrike, wicked. Big up man like Airstrike every time, bruv. I hope you're doing well, bruv. Golden Child come through with 6 bits, Gypsy. He'd come with 5 bits as well. Just flipping like a lot of bits flying. Paul nice with the 5. Golden with 4 earlier. Paul with a 4 earlier. Secret Structure with 3. Big up you lot every time, man. Wicked. Who else come through? Another golden one with a 1 bit. Good. It's a flipping a bit accumulator come through. Good stuff. Static Quo's in. Brilliant. Now, Static Quo, I'm very excited because I caught Static Quo the other day, Gypsy. I don't know if you've seen Static Quo's stream.
Yeah, she's been on a few of the raids with us.
Wicked. So of course you know her. You know her better than I do. I caught Static Quo the other day. It was last week or so. And she was playing some Ragga Jungle. Only reason I realised it was Ragga because Static Quo was like, I'm just hitting my Ragga Jungle folder right now. Hitting it hard. Here's the thing that struck me about Static Quo, Gypsy. This flipping DJ was smiling the whole flipping time. I was smiling by the end of it. I was like, oh my days, it's brilliant. It was infectious. Like some good vibes was coming out of the flipping screen, you know.
Yep. And good music too.
Good music as well. You're not wrong. Big up Static Quo, man. Static Quo, I'm very interested to talk to you. I'm going to have to try and get you in to host the news because we need some professionals around here, all right? Back to Inside the Ride. How much work does it take to kind of sort it all out? Because like I see when things are kind of live, I'm in the chat, I'm in the Zoom with Fader and Charlie Eon's in there and Zookeeper's in there and a bunch of us are in there regularly, aren't we? Kenny, IMF Dread. Sometimes when there's a little bit of a technical glitch or there's a delay, you're on it. You just appear. Because sometimes you're not on camera, you disappear. I'm like, where's Gypsy? Has he gone to bed?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh my days. The next thing, you just appear, be like, all right, he's coming 5 seconds. It's like, oh my days. Like, my guy is flipping organized, you know. Holy smokes. How much time are you kind of on high alert the whole time, watching for like, what's going on with that, bro?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. The pre-planning itself, just organizing everybody. We get them into a group chat. We talk about the process, and then the funny part is making that flyer. Every time we make the flyer, it comes out someone's name is spelled wrong or something.
Right.
like that. Once we get past that process, it's just it keeps building. We just organize it to make sure on show day it's good to go. So we have lists and we keep track of all the links and kind of and I do my studying too on people's backgrounds and like affiliates and stuff. So because I'll end up doing a lot of the intros and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of work. And then during the show, I'm on the back end talking to them, saying like, hey, we're in Zoom room now, in 10 seconds you're going live, and when things go down, I'm kind of trying to organize who can go on next type deal. So yeah, it's a lot of work.
This is a funny thing, isn't it? For the crew, the crew that stream, I think you understand this. And there's always a lot of work that goes on in the background. And it's funny because sometimes I put a bit of extra work in. It doesn't really show up on the stream. You wouldn't have known. And I'm like, oh my days. Spent flipping half an hour on that. It was rubbish. But it is what you do. It is what you kind of enjoy. I enjoy it. I do. I enjoy kind of messing about in the background. We got some Filipino chat going on in there. What's happening there? Have a look. The Filipino chat in the chat. Have a look. Look. Golden Child says he's Filipino. He's cooking while he's DJing. Look.
It's true. Here.
From one Filipino to another, you lot know. Oh, Wiki got the Philippine. Oh, Wiki got San Francisco flipping. Is that 49ers?
Oh, SF Giants.
Oh, sorry, the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah.
And then you got the Filipino flag on the side.
Yeah.
The 49ers, right? Sorry, the Giants rather. I think maybe the 49ers too, but the Giants, they do a Filipino appreciation
game.
don't they?
The Bay Area is huge with the Filipino culture. So, you know, we have big parades and day games with, you know, heritage days and stuff. It's huge.
Huge.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Flipping hell. Big up all the Filipino crew inside. Big up all the crew that like the Filipino food as well. Did I see DJ Disco Kitty in here as well? DJ Disco Kitty, right? And Visual Serenity. The way them lot talk about you, you know. Them lot got mad love for you, you know. Like, I was like, wow. This is a legend over here, I tell you what. You might have to guess why that is, but I'm gonna kind of give you some ideas as to what they were talking about. There is a bit of a pattern when it comes to people talking about you, Gypsy Kid. There's a bit of a pattern, and it's always very, very positive flipping vibes come out when your name comes up in the chat. I'll tell you what. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. There's lots to talk about today. We got the news as well.
Oh my days.
We do the news in a little bit, but first of all, let's just check in, see what's going on in the flipping Twitch. Who's this? What's this? Oh my days! Look, it's only Fader Lane. Look, Fader Lane. Man like Fader Lane, he's missing his beard. I'd argue the t-shirt could be one size smaller because that neckline's very, very big.
Yeah. It looks like he needs a taco. I don't know.
He needs an extra. Yeah, he does need a taco. I'll tell you what. What I'd like to see Billy doing right now is I'd like to see him crack open some Jameson. Because that's the kind of Fader's always got some Jameson to hand.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's true.
He's like, let's do it. Jen Symmetry says, you deserve it all. I'll tell you what, big up, Jen. I think you lot know what you're talking about, innit? I think you do. Big up all the crew, triple tabbing, double tabbing with us. I am actually really enjoying what Billy's playing. Let's have a look. We've got a flipping Nirvana here. This one's gonna get muted. This is gonna get muted on our stream. But no matter, I am recording this, so I'm gonna put it on YouTube to get banned as well.
We'll just get banned everywhere.
Just get banned everywhere. Can't stop me from putting stuff elsewhere. Big up Nevente every time. Wicked. I love how the cat's looking at Billy Lane. Who are you?
Yeah.
Oi. Look.
Oh,
He's only
here
got
comes
the
the
Jameson.
Jameson. Yeah, there
Oh
it
my
is.
days.
It's half empty already.
Authentic. Look at that. Look.
I don't know. It could be iced tea.
It could be iced tea in there. I'll tell you what, you're not wrong there. Oh my days, he's going to be flipping mash up by the end of this.
Ugh.
He's going to be flipping mash up, tell you what.
No, it's real. You saw the face.
He
made
done
the
this, he
face.
done that. Oof. Swallow it. Get it down, yeah. Big up Munchie inside, man. Every time. Let's have a look, see what's going on the other 916 Junglist channel. Here's some drum and bass. Yes, Fader. Or I mean, Daft Billy. We call him Daft Billy, okay?
That's a Red Hot Chili Peppers remix.
That's right. Nikki, was that shot for us? Wicked. Big up Nikki Painter inside. Good to see you in here as well, you know, Nikki. Big up, mate. React DMB's in here as well. Fantastic. Some vibes, man. Wait, let me ask you about your music, bruv. Every time I catch you on the channel, I'm never too sure if it's like, I just caught you at a time when you're just rinsing out. And then other times you're playing some sort of mellow vibe. Because every time I check your channel, the vibes are like heavy, flipping Amons are going mad. Is that your flex?
Yeah, I mean, it has been recently, but just like last week or so, I'm like, I should like not be so serious and like just, you know, I mean, I love jungle and just the choppage and all that. But now, you know, I'm feeling comfortable with the channel. I can just have a good time, you know. But yeah, I was for a while just straight like, I'm going to come in with jungle and just like nonstop, you know. And
Non-stop carnage.
Yeah. And then hope people are still around.
Yeah, so any people survive. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. We'll kill you next time. Exactly.
Yeah.
Moses says, love the selections last night, Gypsy. You was on about 10 o'clock, weren't you?
Yeah. I did 10 to 12 or around 1. So it was good times.
Paul, big up, mate. Nice one, bro. Paul sorted out Nikki. Paul, thank you,
Nice.
bro. Appreciate you. Very, very, very kind of you, mate. Airstrike still in here. Fantastic. Good stuff. Aye. I'll tell you what, Fader might as well just be a jungle DJ now at this point. He's got the skills, hasn't he?
Yeah. And more people watching too.
That's right. Bear flipping follows for this. He's loving it, isn't he? I'll tell you what I love about Fader. I think DJ Miss Ninja's similar, Gypsy Kid, and Joshua Cole as well, actually. Even though I'm not actually sure if I've ever heard Joshua Cole play jungle. But these open format DJs, they can play anything. They can do it well. It's amazing. It's like if you hear me try and mix house music, while I don't consider myself a DJ, I've only ever really properly DJed drum and bass jungle. Never really played out hip hop. Never played out hip hop in the years past. Never played pop music or anything else. But there's the diversity, because like everyone knows, you're going to play ragga, you're going to play flipping jungle, you're going to play techno, you're going to play house. You've got to mix it different, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Here's the thing about you, bro. You hail from Chicago, innit?
Born and raised.
Born and raised, all right? Big up the Chicago Massive. Chicago is almost like the birthplace of flipping house music, is it not?
Oh yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Some people may argue it, but it definitely came from Chicago.
Definitely, Chicago is all about the house. Clever Girl has just realised there's some connections here. Look, shout out to all the crew that did not know that Gypsy Kid hails from Chicago. Clever Girl's all about it, man. Now, the Chicago house scene. Now, 2021, what's the house scene like in Chicago versus in 1987 or something?
Oh man, it would be hard for me to say. When I was there last, when I was going out, there was a lot of techno. But
Right.
yeah, there's always that house scene. You know, when I was growing up in Chicago, it was everywhere. Like any party we went to, all the flyers. And so I kind of like tried to steer away from it a little bit because it was in my face all the time. And that's how I ended up, you know, with drum and bass and jungle. But it was an amazing time because you saw DJs really mix, and like it was you're like, oh, history's being made right now, you know, like this is Chicago house, you know.
Right.
I felt like I didn't feel that anywhere else, you know, in the world. So it was good to be in that environment, just like learning and watching people mix. And like I think if you're from Chicago, you like really know how to mix, you know, like just feel that groove and kind of ride the groove. So, and that's what DJs in Chicago do, is just, you know, all night long.
Love it.
Yeah.
Getting into that groove, really feeling that groove. Love it. This is interesting, isn't it? Because would you say like you got a bit of fatigue, you got a bit tired of it? It was so much house. You just
Yeah.
needed something new.
Exactly.
Now, a proper drum and bass crew, proper drum and bass Chicago lot. Big up any crew from proper drum and bass inside the chat. You are a member of that squad,
Yes.
actually. How is the jungle drum and bass in Chicago, actually? Even though you're not there now, you've got roots there. What's it like over there, bro?
From when the last time I visited, it seems like it's a smaller, still night, you know, kind of when I left, it's the small, tight-knit community. You know, big up to Ben and, you know, all of the people holding it down in Chicago. But yeah, it's one of the, I think maybe it's just like that in every city in the US. You've got this small, concentrated jungle drum and bass scene. And, you know, it's just not really popular like in other countries, I guess.
For sure. It's very, very niche. Absolutely. Let's have a little look, see what's going on. And our boy Good, let's see if he's still awake. All right, let's have a little look, see if my guy's still awake. Aye. Flipping now. Does he still look tired, Gypsy?
No, he's waking up.
He's waking up.
So does he have rules? Like every hour he takes 5 minutes off, or like bathroom breaks? How does it work?
Well, this is it. I don't know. I think maybe he just puts a nice long tune, proper long Dark Tunnel tune on. Goes, takes a dump, comes back, tune's still running, hopefully. Or worse way, he's got something on loop while he just hops to the bathroom, comes back.
Yeah.
I fully expect Gooder, for the crew that have seen Gooder do the 30-hour one, I fully expect him to be eating on screen here and literally doing everything.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of stretching as well, all of that.
If that was me, I'd be like napping.
For sure.
All I was like,
Spy was saying he thinks he does take breaks, small breaks. I think the music never stops. The mix never stops. It's just continuing. Gooder was on what was it, Tuesday, and he was saying that the Guinness World Records, the record for the longest set was like 120 hours, like some like 5 days or some mad shit. But there were rules where they could take a break and have a lie down, which almost makes it not like a record at all.
no.
There you go. Look, second wave. Isn't it all jungle? Just breaks. Look. Very good. Very good. There you go.
Yeah.
Bathroom and stretch breaks. Yeah, that would. Otherwise, it would be cruelty to junglists. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cruelty to
that'd be-
junglists. You can't be having no cruelty to flipping junglists in this day and age. All right. Good as on the old vape as well. He's giving it on the
Yeah,
vape.
he's,
This is good.
he's just vaping it up.
In the
yeah.
meantime, his missus is in bed. It's like, oh my days, turn it down, will ya? I'm trying to have some
Yeah.
flipping nap.
Yeah, what's up with the neighbors? Like, oh, hey, 40
Well, this
hours
is
of
it. This is it. I'm not sure if Gooder. Does anyone know if Gooder's in an apartment, in a condo, or is he in a house? Be Specific says 40 hours is just a warm up for a techno DJ. All right, all
It's
right.
true.
Big up Be Specific, man. Every time. Another former co-host on MLD Live. Big up your chest, mate. But it's true. I need to figure out where the neighbours are. Now here's the thing. I'm in an apartment, and I'm not never really playing music very loud anyway. Up until the other day, the people above us had a combined age of about 300. They were proper old. The woman of the apartment upstairs, you would have to shout at her, and she'd be like trying to lip read the shouting. So like, we're good there.
Nice.
And Rex, the old boy, he don't care. He don't care actually. Here's the problem. Downstairs, we got a lawyer that lives downstairs.
Oh my
Oh, no.
days.
And we've been here 2 years, right? We've been here 2 years, and we got Kara's 3 still. She's a bit of a gangster. We got similar age kids. Nolan's going to be 5 this month, in a couple of weeks, about a week and a half. The amount of noise them two make, flipping brutal. So he come round, he rapping on the door, asking the door. Is this Amazon? He goes, the banging needs to stop. He goes to me, the banging needs to stop. I was like, no one's banging. He goes, the banging needs to stop. I went, no one's banging here. In fact, everyone's just running about. Have a look. And I'm trying to get him to come in, but of course it's COVID, so he didn't come in.
Yeah.
I forgot it was COVID, didn't it? I was trying to come in. I was going to have him sit down, like, watch what they're doing. Because you've got to connect the sound to the activity, because otherwise he thinks we're drilling.
Yeah.
We're drilling with hammers and sickles and that. I mean, like with an axe. He needs to see the activity. That way the sound means something and it's not going to... But I forgot it was COVID, so he didn't come in. But I had to say, look, bro, I'll do my best for you. I'll do my best. Here's the thing, Gypsy. In Vancouver, right, you can do what you like if you're a parent with kids. You can
Nice.
do what you like. You want a jungle party? No problem. It's the kids. They will side with the kids all day. There's
Nice.
a very kind of just that way. Like if you're a cyclist, you're good here. It's that kind of like the provincial. They'll just side with people out there, kind of like some young thing or some kind of green thing. It's great. It's awesome. But and I'm thinking to myself, he's a lawyer. I know him. I'm thinking he ain't got a leg to stand on, this geezer.
Oh my days.
MLD will flipping bun this geezer down in 3 minutes with the backing of Vancouver flipping Parliament. All right, big up.
Support the kids.
That's right. Support the kids. I'll tell you what. I feel sorry for him though. I feel sorry for him because if I live downstairs, I want to. Whoever it is upstairs, I'll bun them down.
Yeah.
Terrible. And then what made it worse is our next door neighbour. They had a kid. I'm like, oh my days. Everyone's done for. Everyone's flipping done for, bro. Here's the thing about small communities, and every city in America, perhaps having a very small, tight knit from a base community. In Canada, Now I've lived here for 8 years, 9 years. Only really discovered what was going on drum and bass last year. Fucked up with special ed, and now I know lots of kind of jungle flipping crew. Clever girl, like I know Clever Girl in real life, special ed in real life. But then connecting the dots, Beat Specific Guru, flipping Daft Liquid, flipping Celsius, flipping Strange Manner, all of them crew, all the way down to like Mona Lisa over on the other side, flipping, I forget names now.
Pacific.
So much, right, there you go.
Pacific, yeah. E-Town Junglist.
E-Town Celsius, exactly. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone knows everyone, and it freaks me out. I'm like, wow, like everyone goes back years. Side Dream, flipping, yeah, Pacific as well. Side, there you go. And oh my days, Paul, pick up your chest, bro. Flipping hell, flipping. Paul and I's flipping wife gonna give him a slap around the head. But Fancy, big up Moses, man, as well. But DJ Moses as well is in Vancouver.
Oh, nice.
And Canada's massive, less population in America, of course. But everyone knows everyone. It's amazing. Even though geographically, people are spread out the same way you are in America. It's really mad. And I'm almost like humbled by the fact I know half of you lot, because their connections run so deep that I've only met people for 5 minutes. I'm like, this is so cool. You're cool with me, and we can talk about music. But yet you've been in this shit for years and years. So I'm almost like a fanboy, Gypsy. I'm about a bit like a fanboy, because I'm like, wow, I managed to kind of talk to the DJ. You know what I mean? And I really believe it. I feel like that, you know. Weird. There you go, Distinct as well. Look, Distinct.
Yeah,
man.
Distinct.
Flipping hell, fantastic. Big up Distinct every time. Wicked.
It's kind of different in the US. Like, unless you're a touring DJ, we're stuck in our bubbles. Like, for instance, I've never known about Billy, and you know, he's you know, like just a few hours away, like doing huge things in Sacramento, where like I had no clue, you know. And it's I'm
weird,
lucky for Twitch to like kind of link all of that together. But yeah.
You know what's funny? Billy talks about, this is such a strange stream today. I just realised we're just chitty-chatting while watching flipping Twitch. I hope everyone's all right in the chat, you know. I hope you look all right. You know, all right. Flipping hell.
It's couch talk.
I'm enjoying this, because this is the most me and you have like sat down and talked together for ever. Actually, I'll tell you what, this is great. Now have a look at this. You know, have a look. Good question, Distinct. We've got a thing here. I might for a minute just turn off your name so I can see what it says here. Dizzy44 can sleep now. That is? I think that's Dizzy, you know, on the camera. That might be. Have a look, Gypsy. Have a look, bro.
Oh wow, nice.
Holy smokes! Dagger, is this true?
Yeah, that's him sleeping. Crazy.
This is brilliant. Big up Good, man. Shit.
You ain't got to worry about that unless someone spends 50.
He's got the sleep cam.
Amazing. Did you catch what Gooder said on the stream the other day? Him and Celsius, E-Town Junglist, they're going to be doing some 15-minute back-to-back raid business, back and back and back and back. Twitch are going to be like, excuse me, there's too much raids going on back to front here, some sort of scam.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, can you imagine the control room and Twitch? You'd be like, so we've got a problem here. Come on, let's have a look. The cat goes over and there's a flipping radar screen. It's almost like for some reason got some problem over in Sector 12. Man's is raiding into each other like flipping boomerang.
Oh my days.
Oh yeah, I do.
Can you imagine if all of a sudden it kind of like triggers some sort of Twitch mechanism, like no more, like are you a human? Pick the pictures with a bus.
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh my days. In the meantime, Good has got his flipping luchador mask on. He can't see. He's like, oh, I can't see nothing. Love it. I love this flipping originality. You know that. Big up 916 Junglet inside. How you doing, mate? Let's have a look, see what's going on with 916 Junglist channel. Let's have a look, see. Oh, here we go. Look. Hang on. Has he changed the music?
Oakland in the house. Sack in the house. 916.
Oh, okay. He's got a bit of hip hop now, I think. Brilliant. Nicky's on the free tab. Brilliant. Proud of you, mate. Anyone that's double tabbing, triple tabbing right now, I'm flipping proud of you. I tell you what. Because there's so much good stuff going on. Oh no, he's still on the jungle. Fantastic. Good shout, React. 93 to Infinity Jungle remix. Brilliant. I'll tell you what, Fader. I'll tell you what, we might have to bun down Billy Lane at this point. I'm liking Fader more.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we might have to have a word with Billy. Like, Fader's taking over Fridays, Taqueria one. Fader could do with a couple tacos, to be honest. He had a couple of tacos on Billy's behalf, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Put it on the tab.
Yeah, let's just double check and see what a man like Fader Lane's doing. Hey, well, the cat's still interested, bro.
That Jameson's really hit heavy. Look at that. He's sweating a little. He's got the groove.
I'll tell you what, brilliant.
Me and you, your mama, your cousin too.
He's flipping lost the plot. Look. Oh my days. He's mashup.
He's out.
He's mashup. The cat's like, I don't know where to look.
Yeah. Your whiskey breath is hitting me heavy.
I can't believe it. Full mashup. You're not wrong, clever. ASMR. You're not wrong, Nick. He's flipping, making me shiver. Get out. I'll tell you what, Billy ain't gonna want to leave. You imagine flipping Fader's daughter turns up, like, come on, you're done now. And Billy's like, one more tune. I just hang about. What's happened here? Oh my days, got flipping up. There you go. Here we go. Look.
Shouts out Redbone for the 100.
He's doing Fader's whisper. It's so authentic. I believe that Fader's just shaving his beard.
Yeah.
Now, even though we're doing it's almost April Fool appreciation of the people doing some fun things. There's some more flipping wicked selection going on right now. We got Juice Drum and Bass on and E-Town Junglist. Might have to check in on that. Big up Ben Proper every time. Respect, man.
Big up, Ben.
Every time, man. Big up Brooklyn as well. MOD, BK. Oh, wicked tune. Hang about. There you go. Now we're talking.
It's a groove.
Oh yeah. Big up Jungle Megs every time. Vibes, man. Now this is what Billy knows these. He knows how to play these kind of tunes though. He does, because him and Epic, he's done this stuff together for flipping years, I think.
Yeah, they have their own show, Motown on Mondays.
Motown on Mondays is doing it for flipping. You can imagine years, you know. Vibes, you're not wrong, Distinct, mate. Have a little look, see what else is going on here. Have a look. Let's just check in on E-Town Junglist. If have a look, wicked, look.
Oh, look, nice.
Another tab, pull it up.
The things DJs do nowadays, you know, it's just like
Brilliant. Love it.
It's amazing.
I'm a jungleistic man.
In the meantime, Celsius is caressing Ernie.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, he's got nothing to do with Ernie talking right now. Metastatic, big up, mate. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it brilliant? Who's got that tab open for E-Town? Junglist, Celsius. Give him a shout from me and Gypsy Kid, boy, yeah? Big up Celsius, man. Also, big shout L Double. While we're at it, got the Flex logo representing over there, looking good.
On the channel. I'm not gonna redeem any more channel points tonight, guys. So don't drop.
Oh, looks like people have been rinsing the Muppets.
too many
He's put a stop
Muppets.
to it. He's put a stop to it. I'll tell you what, Gypsy, here's the thing, right?
Do redeem a channel point that's over, say, 4,000 points.
Here's the thing, right? His background is one of the coolest actual backgrounds. He's just got so much greenery and plants and stuff. It's beautiful.
If you look at his books, he has his books color coded. It's insane. Like,
Is that right?
he'll have all the red books on one row, all the green books on another row. It's insanity.
That's brilliant. Revoking the channel, but you're not wrong, bug out. Bang out of order.
I took an old stuffy Smurf and I cut the head off and it's Smurfette. Oh, wait till you guys.
Has he been drinking as well? He looks a little bit tipsy, this boy.
And
He's having
there's
a good time,
chance.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
Hey, what's in that cup? The hard stuff.
Nothing but drum and bass and jokes
He
here.
drank the Kool-Aid.
Mad love to Why Not DMB Thursdays for having me out. Sorry, we're just having a little fun there. I'll get back to DJing.
Love it. Big up Celsius, man. Big up Celsius, man. Let's have a look, see what else is going on. Juice drum and bass is on. Have a look. Flipping wicked. I'll tell you
Nice
what,
T-Bone.
it's only T-Bone. You're not wrong, mate. Man like T-Bone on a rinse out. Fantastic.
Yeah, this might be a new show. We can just sit back and go to
I'll
people's
tell you
streams
what, yeah,
and
we
just
just sit
talk.
here watching really good streams.
I mean, that's what they're doing anyways, the viewers, right? So we can do it with the viewers.
That's right. Another tab needs to be open, you lot. Now we should have, if you're following carefully, you should have 7 flipping tabs open right now.
I'm surprised anyone's watching us at this point.
Well, I know. I just, we've turned into junglist commentators.
Yeah.
You got your sports commentators with junglist commentators, all right?
And here in Portland, we have T-Bone.
That's right. Clever Girl says it's Cookie Monster. I'll tell you what, not wrong there. For the crew that caught it, T-Bone was on a week ago. And he made cookies live. Right in between the news and that. It was flipping brilliant, tell you what.
Yeah, we should probably visit the proper channel too if they're live.
Are they live right now as well?
I think so.
Let's have a look, see if I can find it. I can't find it. I know I follow the proper channel. Please tell me they're on. If they're on, I'll catch it.
I think it's proper Chicago DMB is their channel.
I wonder. Sometimes it shows. Sometimes it takes a while to. Sometimes it takes a while to for the thing to show up on the side. Let's just.
Oh,
let's just.
Ben says they're not on.
Oh, they're not on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We got the. While we're not on, we'll watch. There you go. Brilliant. Look.
There you go.
Let's go back to Gooder. See what's going on with Gooder. Let's make sure he's still awake.
Ben, there's my plug. You owe me some reload.
Right. Get on my law if you don't mind, please, Ben. Cheers,
Yeah.
bro. Cheers, mate. Send it first class.
So
Lexi Max has called us out. She's called us out. She's basically saying we are doing exactly what everyone does.
yeah, we're just doing.
We're
what
just
everyone
watching
does.
Twitch. We're doing it together. This is good though. I'm glad I'm doing it with you, to be honest. And I'm it's cool that there's so many special events going on.
Going, man.
E-Town, we caught E-Town right while he was doing the flipping points redemption as well. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, right.
Does he wear his shirt for 40 hours or will he change it?
It's a good question. It's a very good question. And also another good question. Where's he got? He's gone somewhere. Okay, now we get to see what happens.
We should put the timer on, see how long he's gone for.
Now here's the thing. Tigo said Gogglebox on Twitch Massive. Now, you may not know what the reference is here. I'm not even sure if it got to America. American crew, Canadian crew, let us know. So Gogglebox, Gypsy, is it's a show on where all they do is they put the camera on basically where the TV is facing the viewers. So you're just watching the viewers kind of sat down, you know, on their couch, families, couples, families, randoms, and they're just commenting on the week's TV.
Yeah.
And that has been going on forever. I tell you what, it's a big hit, you know. Now, I think the reason it works in the UK, at least, is that UK lot can be a sarcastic bunch. I tell you what. So there's a lot of sarcasm going on. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of kind of like Tigo says exactly. The UK lot can get a bit cheeky with their comments and make fun of what they're watching. So sometimes the thing they're watching is really serious. Other times it's like a regular serial that's on all the time. The Tigo spotted there. We're almost doing a bit of a Gogglebox but for Twitch. Big up Metapan every time.
He's still gone. Oh, here he
Oh, he's
comes.
back. What's he got in his? What's he drinking?
He's got a coffee, I hope.
I reckon he's got some Jameson in there, bruv.
There's probably Jameson. So we learned tonight that all the DJs just drink Jameson and party.
That's right. Let's see what he's saying.
But maybe, who knows? So I can find the place that's right for me. But I will be coming at some point and doing a fucking tour of America. The amount of gigs I've been offered. A lot can visit. There's so many people up and down the country, all over the country I need to meet. You fucking best believe I'm going to be coming at some point.
Best believe, man. Wicked.
He's going on tour for sure.
Oh, yeah. Miss Ninja said something. She posted something really cool. I think it was a clip of Cleveland Terry. Did you see that? It was like the other day. Miss Ninja's on right now as well. We might as well have a little look at Miss Ninja while we're talking about this.
Yeah, for sure.
Miss Ninja's on right now. Big up, anyone on Miss Ninja's chat, tell her that me and Gypsy Kid are watching her on our channel. That's right, moves, man. Got them house moves. But Miss Ninja was being talked about on Cleveland Terry's stream. I think DJ Shorty was saying like Miss Ninja's profile is so big on Twitch now that once everything goes back to normal, she'll just be booked up for ages, which is amazing. And this isn't not just true of Miss Ninja. You could easily say that for Goodo as well. Because he's got proper profile from not being on and now being on. He's a proper name, you know, on Twitch at least. Miss Ninja's probably trying to figure out what, if anyone's told Miss Ninja that we're watching her, she's probably trying to figure out what that means. Either way, big up Miss Ninja.
I want to say the only professional DJ we saw tonight not drinking. She has water. She has a smoothie, probably.
That's right.
Big up, Miss Ninja.
Yeah, that definitely sounds creepy. Distinct Deeps is watching you. And Miss Ninja's like, what?
Let's
call the police now.
Oh my days.
Big up your mum's inside as well, wicked. Good as another, so good as one, definitely for sure. And when I didn't really realize that he wasn't really playing out and playing really previously. So good as one. I'm trying to think of some others as well. Billy Lane, for example, has got a very long and history in. Oh, hold on. I think Miss Ninja's clocked it.
She's saying goodbye.
She's saying like, we're done. It's over. Anyway, I think Billy Lane, for example, he's got a reputation already, so which is almost a placeholder for kind of back to business. Who else out there is kind of profiles kind of gone up and that will help them kind of when we go back to normal?
I think in my circle, Distinct is gonna get all the attention here in the US because already like people in my area are like, she's amazing. We need her, you know, for our events. And I think if she gets one ticket into the US, then that's like she'll go from venue to venue, a little tour.
Big up flipping 916 Junglist. Look at this inception going on.
Oh!
Big up DJ Darth Vader. Oi, oi! Oi!
Big up.
Look at this flipping inception shit going on here. Have a look. I've never seen anything like it. You're not wrong about Distinct. We're going to get back to Distinct in a minute. Big up all the crew that just come through. DJ Darth Vader, respect, bro. Shout out to DJ Darth Vader in the chat if anyone can. Thank you. 916 Junglist, big up your chest. Shout out to 916 Junglist if you can in the chat as well. Everyone that just come through, that was mad. That was mad. Mad confusing if you ask me. Gypsy Kid, I'm still trying to figure out what happened there. I still believe that Vader lost his beard, but he still had the music. Because the cat was there and everything looked all right. The Jameson was there. I'm pretty sure.
That was him, I think.
That was Vader, but there was no. It was very odd. Because he was whispering and doing the ASMR as well. I'm sure it was Vader, yeah. In the meantime, though, I would say this. I'd say the drum and bass on 916 Junglist channel was cream of the crop.
It was better than usual.
It was better than usual. I don't know how Billy got those skills and also where he got that beard from as well. Weird.
Oh my days.
And all those tattoos, very hipster of you overnight.
Yeah, if you ask me, the drum and bass went up a couple of notches. I'll tell you what. Big up Vader. That was cool. That was very, very flipping cool. Big up you lot. And big up everyone just come through. If you have never been on my channel before, Man Like Deeps, what we like to do Tuesdays and Thursdays is we like to make fun of the news and have a little laugh and do it with a co-anchor. There's a different co-anchor every time we're on. And today it's none other than Gypsy Kid. Look. You know Gypsy Kid, didn't you? Everyone knows Gypsy Kid. Flipping blinding. Hot boy. Big up Stitchy Inside. Big up Entity. Realizes one. Big up. Good to see you. Ratbone. Very good to see you, mate. Who else come through? Juice Drum and Bass is in. Hang about. What? Hang about. Juice. Jermaine, easy, mate. Are you not on? I swear we was watching T-Bone a minute ago. Hang about. What's going on here? The more double tabs going on. Matter Pattern still in here. Fantastic. Spherulous. Big up your chest, mate. Every time. DMB Tuesday, Seattle. Every time. Big up. Everyone that come through. Fantastic. I hope you lot had fun on... and I still can't figure out how they done it. Because I'll tell you what, I won't lie, Gypsy, I was saying earlier, I was almost expecting Vader's daughter to turn up and just pull Billy Lane out and say, get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring my dad back. Bang out of order.
Yeah.
And
Mom, there's a strange guy in the
yeah. And
garage.
in the meantime, and the 916 Junglist channel, the local taco shop was like, we haven't got an order yet. It's really weird today. Normally expect a call from Billy Lane. It's not come.
Yeah.
Big up you lot. April Fool's Day, innit? Well, you know, I ain't got no April Fool's flipping things lined up at all.
No.
We got to get down to business. We got to do the news, don't we? We got to do the news.
Our timeline is just out the window now.
Timeline's out of the flipping window. Noobtastic, big up, mate. Every time. Hope you're doing well, mate. And big up Distinct as well. We were just talking about how Distinct's profile has kind of expanded. It's got bigger, and the US crew definitely know. If they didn't know about Distinct, they know about her now. Good shout. Big up Distinct every time. And if you want to learn more about Distinct, talking about her history and music, you should check out Curly Roller's channel, because Curly should have the VOD up of their interview from the other day as well. Big up Curly every time. Now, welcome in all the crew that's with us. It's Man Like Deep Live with Gypsy Kid. All right. Me and Gypsy Kid's been doing a bit of flipping, watching watch party, watching a bit of everyone. Right now, we have got Gooder on right now. He started his 40-hour marathon. He is starting to look a bit more normal. He looked a bit tired at the beginning. Oh my days, he's only in the flipping chat. Oi! Bang out of order. Get him out. Back to work, excuse me. No flipping slacking on the job, please, if you don't mind. Oh my days. In the meantime, the whole time I've been on, the whole time since Fader and Billy just raided into us, I've just had in the background us. So it's almost like flipping some sort of flipping mad echo going. My days. Big up Gooder. Double tab at you, like you know the routine. Also big up DJ Miss Ninja, or E-Town Junglist Celsius, as well as Juice Drum and Bass. We checked in on them as well. Everyone's sounding fantastic, looking fantastic. I'm excited to have Gypsy Kid in for a number of reasons. We're going to talk about that. Before we do, if you don't mind, let's have a quick look at my guy, Gypsy Kid, your man, in action. All right, let's have a little look at this.
I just recently joined the crew and joined the family. So.
Yeah! Boom!
Yep.
Super happy to have you, brother.
Yeah, it's been great. I really love everyone, and it's been a huge community, and I just love everything that they're doing, and it's good to be a part of that. So, yeah. So much for tuning in. I've got a few more songs and then we're gonna raid over to Guda. He's been spinning for like 25 hours straight. I think he's trying to go for 48 hours in a row. So let's go cheer him on. Got a few more songs. Much love.
Gypsy Kid. Man like Gypsy Kid. Big up your chest, bro. For the crew that don't know about Gypsy Kid, tell us, when are you on, bruv? When are you normally on Twitch?
I do Monday and Wednesday at 10 o'clock Pacific time, PM.
There you go. If you're on the East Coast, you're in the UK, you got to set your clocks, all right, for that. You've been late night rinse out. And I like, in particular, the type of selection you're dealing with. Some banging, aiming, thrashing, flipping savagery. I tell you what. Brilliant. Love it. For the crew that don't know, chat crew, do you know where this man hails from originally? Do you lot know where this man hails from originally? You may know him for the West Coast, San Francisco Bay Area crew. But this man, where are you from originally, bruv?
Chi-Town, Chicago,
Illinois.
Right.
Chicago crew. Big up the Chi-Town crew inside. Big up Slip DMB, Jungle Megs every time. Big up Ben Proper every time. Your mum's inside, fantastic. All the crew inside. Here's the thing, bro. I'm always wondering. I never get to ask. This is my chance to ask. I need to know what's in the name. Where do you get the name Gypsy Kid from, bro?
It started after high school. I wanted to travel. I was fresh out of high school, summer ahead of me, and I went to a Fish show. And that just like this hippie jam band type thing. And first time ever seeing them, and I was hanging out in the parking lot afterwards, and I found out like people were traveling with this band and like going from state to state. So I went back home, packed up my car, and I traveled with them for that whole summer, selling beers in the parking lot.
Beers, you know.
Yeah. So I sold beer to make gas and to get to the next, show. And I fell in love with traveling, and I fell in love with music that summer. And I kind of dedicated my whole life to that, just making sure I was keep traveling, keep staying connected with music. And that's kind of how the name came from, because my friends are like, oh, you're traveling all the time,
That's amazing, That's almost like an alternative lifestyle from the regular. People go school, people go college, they get a job. You're like, nah. You're just going to follow the music and just travel.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing, man. Here's the thing. My parents are of Indian descent, East Indian descent, right? And they're a bit traditional, the old school. They expect man like Deeps to get a job and become a doctor.
Oh my days.
The closer I get to becoming a doctor is this moustache flipping Dr. Phil.
For fuck's sake.
That's about as good as I can make it. Now, your background's Filipino. What are your parents? Your parents are like, yeah, it's cool. You do your thing. It's all right. Or were they like, oh, I want to flip him, give you a slap when you get back?
A little bit of both. My mom and my family, they're very understanding of the music aspect. Yeah. Not so much of the just leave home and be away for, I think when I left the house, I didn't come back, for years and years, almost like, so yeah, I was like, that part, not so good with the family, but I don't regret anything.
Big up Gypsy Kid's family for putting up with him. Yeah. Billy Lane says, Filipino mum equals expect me to be a nurse. I'll tell you what, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Big up all the Filipinos or people that know Filipinos. There's someone in the family that's nursing somewhere in the world.
All my cousins are nurses, pretty much.
Is that right? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Big up all the nurses, man. All the first responders and all the frontliners, actually, especially in the climate we're in. Big up you lot. Doing good stuff, Big boy Drewski, big up your chest. Come through, man. Big up.
Nice.
Wicked. Good to see you, man. Wicked. Big up the crew that just come through with Thick Boy Drewski as well. Please, someone please give us a shout for the Thick Boy Drewski in the chat if you can. Hope you had a good stream. Big up all the crew that just come through as well. Filipino tamales are the best. Hang about, wait. Ben Proper just said Filipino tamales are the best. What? Is there a word? No. Okay, winding this up. Bang out of order.
Days.
I don't know. Maybe Ben knows of some kind of hybrid
mashup. Some kind of hybrid, CPT Leaf 1, big up. Thank you for the follow. Everyone in here, fantastic. It's good. It's April Fools. We ain't got no April Fools today. Okay, thank you very much. We ain't doing that kind of business. It's a serious flipping show, all right? Serious essential business in here. with Gypsy Kid. Instead, we watch you lot flipping do some flipping mat. I'm still trying to figure out the technology. Our fader and the cat wasn't startled by Billy Lane. That was the bit that freaked me out the most. Cat was cool, but there was a moment the cat was like this. Don't know about this geezer. Big up all the balot eaters as well in the chat. We're talking about flipping Filipino cuisine now. Tell you what, I've got a good idea. I've got to ask you a question about cuisine at the end of the stream later, okay?
Sure.
And here's the thing, Gypsy. We're flipping been thrown through a loop here. We flipping forgot to do your 60-second life history. We done it. We ain't going to do it now because I feel like I know you inside out now. The flipping Gypsy. We know what Gypsy Kid's about. Traveling music man, selling beers. Fantastic. We know about that. I have to ask you something else, actually, since we're talking about music and stuff like that. We talk about stuff that we love. What do you do for a job? What kind of stuff do you do for a job?
Pre-COVID, I was a director of event technology was the title I had. So I work for a big corporation that here in the Bay Area that kind of does all the corporate events and conventions and stuff. So my job was to kind of manage the whole situation, manage their budget, and kind of produce a show for them. So we get the, Facebooks and the Googles and, all the big companies come in and say, hey, we want to do this. And that's kind of where, my job was to make sure that all happened.
Wow. Event kind of production, planning, the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Amazing. This is good knowledge to know. If you need to put on an event, sort out, get Gypsy Kid's number, give them a bell, see what's going on, all right?
Yeah.
Tell you what, brilliant. What do you do these days? You kind of set up, you do stuff virtually now? What do you do now?
Yeah, so since, we're all in lockdown and no one's doing in-house events, I work for a company where we do things virtually. So, we'll have a main conference room and then we'll break out into breakout rooms. And one of my jobs is just to prep people in the Zoom rooms, make sure their internet's working, their camera angles are good. And then at the same time, I'm in the background streaming to a website for the attendees to watch. So I use OBS and all that stuff for the job as well.
Brilliant. How about that? Got a flipping expert in today, I'll tell you what.
Oh my days.
So here's a problem with Zoom, bruv. Here's a problem with Zoom is there's a lot of Zoom mistakes I see happening, I'll tell you what. And I've not yet kind of fallen foul of it. I'm sure one day I will, okay?
Oh my days.
So I tell you what, you inspired me, bruv. You inspired me to go looking around for some flipping Zoom fails, all right?
For fuck's sake.
Problem is, I had a little look. There's a lot out there. There's a lot out there to look at. So I found a few clips of my favorites, all right? And I thought I'd just play them for the chat crew inside and for you too. And we'll just go through them all. We'll watch them. And at the end, you can tell us a little bit about what they should be doing, all right? Let me just give some shout outs before we do. Bug Out 303, thank you so much for the 100 bits, mate. Brilliant. No request. Thank you for the 1 bit every time. Aiden, big up your chest, man. DJ Aiden Scott inside. Wicked.
Oh my days.
Big up, bro. Big man's inside, Respect, man. Good to see you. Jamie's here as well. Fantastic. Look. Hagen, big up your chest. Good to see you as well. All right, very good. Full crew inside. Loving it. Let's watch a little bit of a Zoom room action and see what you think of this. All right, have a look at this.
Big economy sprung out from the last recession. It offers a job to anyone who wants one. During COVID-19, we must make sure that our nation's sole proprietors and the smallest of small businesses receive timely.
Will the gentleman suspend? I'm sorry, Mr. Emmer?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I am.
You're upside down, Tom.
I don't know how to fix that.
Would someone
right?
Oh my days. Let's go to the next one. Have a look.
Rogers.
Oh my days. Flipping hell. All right, next one.
On a Zoom call, and the teacher is like, okay, well, turn your camera on, just mute your mic, just don't be in bed or in the bathroom or like in your kitchen. Where else am I supposed to go? I don't have a game room. I I don't got like 18 bedrooms.
Okay, easy now. You can be in your kitchen. I didn't say anything about not being in the kitchen. I just said you need to be in an appropriate place.
Oh my.
And I was just giving some examples.
God, I thought I was
You can be in your bedroom. I just mean don't be in bed under the blankets. And you must be appropriately dressed. Okay?
This one's a famous one.
I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're
a
trying
look.
to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Big economy.
Oh my days! Reload selection. How about flipping hell? There you go. Look.
Say a few years or whatever. I think it really depends on just like the ethical standards of the profession. And in reality, I've heard that social work kind of has very high standards and like good standards in terms of things, and that oftentimes people of other professions don't have. Yeah.
Hold on.
What happened?
I saw nothing. Oh my God.
Poor Jennifer.
I gotta go.
Or Jennifer, you know. Or flipping Jennifer. I wanted to whiz through those. Their bathroom shit, exactly in the vent. They flipping took the Zoom into the bathroom. Big up all the crew inside that's taken a text conversation at least into the bathroom. Where are you?
Oh my days.
I want to see who's the. Oh my days! Look, Gypsy ain't got no shame. He's like, yeah, no problem. I'm guilty as charged. She had to go. Now here's the thing: we've got the parade of fails there, bruv. Now, for an expert like yourself, I'm trying to figure out how the amount of times people don't put themselves on mute. I don't know. This might be the famous last words of Deep. I might be like, this flippy Gypsy, bun this geezer. Sorry, Deep, you're not on mute. Oh my days. Sorry. Didn't mean to. But like, does this happen in day to day, bruv?
Well, first of all, I've done all of those myself. So, you know.
Oh my
there we
days.
Has it been bad? Have you kind of like been caught farting on camera or something?
Yeah, you know, because I'll have the collared T-shirt on top and then just my boxers, and then you get up to walk around and they're like, "What are you wearing?"
Oh my days! So you've been caught with your flipping boxes on.
I showed up on a Zoom meeting with Gypsy Kid once, and without my actual name. That's fun.
Gypsy Kid, right? Yeah.
But yeah, no, those things happen. I think the most part of it is your kids are on your Zoom putting in all these settings, and then in the morning you're trying to get ready for your professional meeting and your settings are all jacked up, or you're on the 916 inside the ride and you show up with a bar in the background, like
exactly. But like, what's he been doing? Partying at this hour?
Yeah.
Who is he? Flipping Gooder? Exactly. They're thinking to themselves, only Gooder can get away with this sort of nonsense. So here's the thing. I got talking. So in part of my job, I was having a conversation with people at Google, and flipping hell. Waiting for the call to come in is an important call. Like 3 people from Google are on this call with me, and as soon as I log in, one of them goes, "Hello, man, like Deep," and I'm like, "Oh God!" And my boss has turned up too, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I had to explain the Saturday hobby kind of thing. It's so embarrassing. Now here's the thing: the people at Google, they're like they're all smarter than me. 1,000,000 times smart. They're all younger than me and way smarter. And they're looking at me like this. They're looking at me like this. Oh, that's fascinating. I'm like, you don't flipping care at all. Flipping bang out of order. And then in the end, the one of them goes, "I'll tell you what, I look forward to it. I'm going to watch that on the weekend." I'm like, "No, you're not. Flipping hell."
Oh my days.
He's in the chat right now.
He's in the chat right now. Big up Google crew, wherever you are. Here's a thing for the crew that's in here, for the UK crew in particular. Big up you lot every time. There was a Zoom moment. Now, it might have been at the end of last year. It might have been just the beginning of this year. Recently, that it was flipping went down in the history books as the most flipping legit hilarious Zoom shit I ever seen in my life. There was, now here's the thing, I was looking for it on socials, were in particular with people from Canada and America, and no one was really posting about it. And I thought maybe this is a UK thing that just stayed in the UK because there's some cultural kind of differences or something, or maybe the humor didn't really get over, didn't come across. But this is absolutely brilliant. If you've seen it, fantastic. I want to play a bit of this. There was a town hall kind of council meeting, a local parish or something like that. And it's one of those ones that get together every month, and there's a chairman, chairperson, and a second person. And just watch it and see. Just watch it and see. Big up all the crew inside with us. Just like that, she's gone. Wicked. Wicked. Big up every time. Good to see you, mate. All Vancouver crew locked in. Have a little look at this if you can. See if we can watch this.
Hello again.
Hello again. I thought I wasn't going to get in then.
When do we plan to start?
I think we could start any moment, Chairman. I think it's perhaps helpful just to go through the same things as we went through before.
Wait for
which
it.
is just to encourage people to switch off their microphones.
Watch these characters.
It does reduce the background.
Can we be assured that we won't be thrown out of the meeting like we were last time?
As long as we have reasonable behaviour from everyone, no one would be excluded from the meeting.
I was thrown out of the meeting. So was Councillor Burkill, so was Councillor Brewerton. Please let the chairman...
Mrs. Weaver, please! If you disrupt this meeting, I will have to remove you from it.
You can't.
It's only the chairman who can remove people from a meeting. You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
She's just kicked him out. No, she's kicked him out. Don't. She's kicked him out. Don't.
This is a meeting called by two councillors.
Illegally?
They now elect a chairman.
No, they can't because the vice chair's here. I take charge. Read the standing orders. Read them and understand them.
Where's the chairman?
Read the standing orders. It now reverts to me.
Where's the chairman gone?
Like to elect a chairman for this meeting.
You don't have to elect a chairman. There's a chairman already installed. The chairman of the council.
Councillor Burkle, we've been through this.
What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about.
Could I ask you to be respectful to Jackie Weaver, please?
Jackie Weaver, I find that the person on Alec Brewerton's Zoom is being very disrespectful to everybody.
Oh, coming from you, from Birkenhead, that sounds good.
Gypsy, that there is comedy gold not seen for decades. There were about 20 odd people or 15 people in that flipping Zoom meeting. They're all flipping, they're freaking bringing baggage with them. Bringing baggage. They're all over 60, but they're going on like flipping thugs, a lot of them. Proper boomer fight. I tell you what, Clever Girl, that was a viral sensation in the UK for a little while. I'm now here's the thing. I wonder. I don't know if how much you caught of that. I wonder how much of that could like kind of transfer over, because it just so old people just kind of fighting. But it was almost like that was a mockumentary, Jen. It was almost. Please be respectful, Jackie Weaver. Jen, the meme was you have no authority, or I have the authority. It was actually brilliant. And when we started talking about some of the stuff that you do, that was the Zoom meeting that I really wanted to play. So I'm grateful that you allowed me to play it, bro. All right. Big up all the crew inside. We got Man Like Gypsy Kid. I tried to do some graffiti at the top. Quick thing. In honor of Gypsy Kid. Gypsy Kid's got his t-shirt. Let's have a look at your t-shirt, bro. Let's have a look. There you go. Proper graffiti. Have a look. Now, who done that graffiti, bro?
Second Wave did this shirt for me.
Big up Second Wave.
Yeah.
Or as I like to say, Second Wave.
Well,
Right.
you know, I don't know what it is. It could be WAV. It could be Wave. We'll never know.
So Danny Wav, you know Danny Wav on Twitch. Danny is from the UK, and I wasn't sure whether to call him Danny Wave or Danny Wav. And he messaged me. He goes, Danny Wav. Don't mess. I'm like, no. I'm with you, bruv. UK thing. UK lot say flipping Danny Wav or Second Wav. We love it. I like how Billy Lane started saying Second Wav as well. Big up, Billy.
It's forever WAV now.
It's forever WAV now. And sooner or later, I'll start saying the homie when talking about a friend. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'll start saying Pagan is the homie. Big up Pagan in the chat. There you go. Beers and Beats crew inside the right. PDX crew. Jenna, big up. Thank you for 20 bits, mate. Static Quo, thank you for the 1. Brooklyn, BK, all day, mate. Thank you for the 3 bits. Big up your chest, mate. Everyone in there. We've got the news coming up, all right? We've got the news coming up. Here's a couple of things I want to talk to you about, bro. And now, outside of the work you do today, what sort of work have you done in the past? Any other kind of interesting jobs?
Right out of college, I moved to LA to do the whole, entertainment thing. And I worked in nightclubs, mixing bands. I worked at the Echoplex and Spaceland. They're well-known clubs in the LA area.
Fantastic.
And then from there, I got picked up for a Jägermeister tour, and I toured with this band for about a year, doing front of house for them.
Love it.
It was like a hippie tour again, and it was fun. I mean, it was like a 12-seater van, me and a manager and all the band guys,
Proper Scooby-Doo flex,
Yeah, it was. And then after that, I was like, I got picked up by a cruise ship company. I worked for Disney for a while, and Royal, and I did that for 6 years straight.
Cruise ship?
Yeah, just traveling the world, getting paid, and I pretty much went everywhere a cruise ship went.
Fantastic. Look. Did you not know about this? Disney, Where was the coolest place you went to, bro?
For me, the top list is Stockholm. Europe is amazing. I did the crossing several times. Venice is also on top list there, just being in those canals at night, is amazing just by yourself, and that just the culture, Rome, amazing,
Amazing, look.
But yeah.
Venice is gnarly, says Jamie. I'll tell you what, fantastic. Let's just check in on the chat, make sure chat crew's all good. Big out all the chat crew inside. Bug out says, I say we ship them. Tell you what, mate, not wrong. Big up Roots for the villains inside. Mulan and Aladdin are my fave. I'll tell you what, the Disney crew's in. Tell you what, everyone loves a bit of Disney, don't they? Everyone's loving Venice. Tigos has been to Venice. Fantastic, look. Aiden says, spent 30 days on a Royal Caribbean Oasis as a guest DJ back in 2011. Fantastic.
Nice.
Beautiful. Tell you what, big up Slip D&B inside. Jamie said, friend fell in the canal. Oh my days, that's not good, is it?
I almost fell in the canal a few times.
Did you really?
We were just like some drunken nights with a bottle of wine, like hopping into gondolas and
tell you what, flipping the good life. I'll tell you what, it is a thing, Gypsy. I'll tell you what, I do like a laugh on the Man Like Deep Live, okay? I do like a laugh on Man Like Deep Live, and the minute you did tell me that you've been on cruise ships in the past, I thought, I'll tell you what, the thing about Gypsy Kid is very, very calm persona, this geezer. Do you know what I'm saying? Have a good look at this geezer. Have a look at him. He's calm persona. Look at him. He keeps it tidy. Right? Know what I mean? You don't get too flustered too much. That's what I like about Gypsy Kid. Now, here's the thing about me. I get a bit excitable. I do like to make people laugh. So what better way to try and make a Gypsy Kid laugh than to try and tell you some flipping jokes, all right?
Let's do it.
No pressure. Given that you've done a bit of flipping cruise, we'll tell you some flipping cruise jokes, all right? We'll do some flipping cruise jokes, all right? Okay? Chat crew, come bear with me, all right? We'll do some flipping cruise jokes, see if we can make man like Gypsy Kid laugh. No pressure. And don't worry, you won't hurt my feelings if you don't laugh at all. I'm just saying, try and make Gypsy Kid laugh, okay? We'll see how we do, all right? Let's have a look at this. Have a look at this one, bruv. Why didn't the sailors play cards?
Have no clue.
Because the captain was standing on the deck. Come on. Come on. Come on, bruv. Any good? Oh, my days.
Oh my days.
Come on, you like a man like Deep's practicing, all right?
Oh my days.
Okay. We'll try another one. How about this one? What did one ocean say to the other ocean?
See you next year.
Close. Nothing. It just waved. Come on.
Oh my days.
Come
That's
on.
That's a good one. I'll give it a laugh.
All right, very good. We're getting better now. We're getting better. Look, Jamie says I'm wet. Oh my days. Nothing. There you go. Look, Dad Bookham. Oi.
Oh my days.
Rat think bang out of order. I'll tell you what. This is funny, isn't it? Wait. What was that? What was that laugh? Hang on. Gypsy. Anyone in there? Excuse me, chat crew. Who was that? Hang on about it. Chat crew. Who was that laughing?
Oh yeah, definitely Darth Vader.
Think again. One more guess. The other guy on the other channel. Have a listen. Oh my days! It's only Billy Lane. Come on. Man like Deep's extracted Billy Lane's laugh. Bang out of order. Wait, we're making progress here. We kind of made Gypsy Kid laugh here. Look, brilliant. Let's have another one. Let's keep it moving. This is flipping top quality entertainment, I'll tell you. Why did the Admiral decide against buying a new hat? Come on.
Have no clue.
He was afraid of capsizing. Come on, you lot. Come on. Come on. Top quality entertainment. Come on. This is brilliant. You know how much I flipping hit the applause button. It's going to be flipping Billy Lane's laugh for the next couple months. I'll tell you what.
Nice. Well, that's a proper dad joke. I mean, I love dad jokes.
There you go. Dad jokes flipping rinsing here. Let's do another one. Yeah. I once took a Spanish class on a cruise ship. Yeah. But I got lost at sea. There you go. Come on. Sea. See, senor, come on.
See, I see.
Come on. All right, let's do some more. We'll make Gypsy Kid wet himself. All right, come on. All right, let's have a look. There you go. This one's crying. The emote's crying. Okay. All right. Which sailors blow their nose most often? You should know this. She works on a cruise.
Which sailor blows the?
Here you go. I'll tell you. It's the anchor chiefs. Come on.
Anchor chiefs, nice.
Come on. Top quality flipping jokes we're running there. Come on, you lot. Come on, Gypsy. All right, what about this one? Did you hear about the red cruise ship and the blue cruise ship that crashed into each other at sea?
No, I didn't.
And all the survivors were marooned. Come on.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a good one. The emote's flipping. Emote likes it. Flipping. I'll bang out of order, you lot. Come on, this is top quality entertainment here with Gypsy Kid. Come on, you lot.
We planned months for this.
This one goes out to Paul Nice, all right? This one's special joke for Paul Nice. I bought my wife a ticket to go on a cruise. It's no Titanic, but I'm optimistic. Paul Nice kind of joke, that one. Paul Nice kind of joke. All right, that one's out to you, bruv. Flipping hell. Big up Paul Nice, long-suffering wife, all right? Serious flipping old school comedy. Come on. Spire's disgusted with this. Navente's got the smiley face there. It's got to be a good sign, all right? Have a look at this one. What vegetable isn't allowed on cruise ships? Come on, bruv.
I don't know.
Leeks. Come on.
Leeks.
Come on. Yeah, we got him.
I should have known that.
We got him. We got Gypsy Kid to smile at least. He got a smile at least. Have a look. We'll do a couple more. Look. Where does Santa go on vacation? Come on.
They have no clue.
Santa Cruz. Come on, bro. Come on.
I should have known that.
Brilliant. There's your jokes. Fantastic. There you go. Top quality flipping entertainment we got. Top quality flipping entertainment. We made Gypsy Kid smirk a little bit. We did. Good stuff. Now, we got the news coming in a minute. I want to ask you again about the stuff that you got going on. Remind us again, when are you on? You're playing what times on Twitch, bro?
10 o'clock Pacific time on Monday and Wednesday.
10 o'clock? Okay.
Yeah. Monday we do Rhythmic Remedies, and Wednesday is our Raid Wednesday.
Raid Wednesday. All right. Brilliant. Yeah. Now, is Raid Wednesday that you were, I don't know if it was you that originally invited me, but I took part in a couple of Raid Wednesdays when I used to do the earlier slot, when I used to do my daily show. And I'm really grateful for it, actually, because without that, I wouldn't have got to know a lot of the DJs that I would never have kind of discovered on my own. I remember raiding into DJ Disco Kitty, for example, and perhaps Jablidi as well. Good times, man. Brilliant. Raid Wednesdays is it's been around on Twitch for a minute now. It feels like a kind of long-standing kind of dependable kind of source of good music, and kind of checking in on streamers kind of just out there doing their thing, loving the music. Love it, bro.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And this takes a bit of work as well. You kind of got to set it up. Got to make sure people show up on time. Got to make sure the spelling of people's names is right as well.
Yeah.
And you're on normally at the very end, aren't you?
Yeah, I do the closing set before Tic Tac Church of Drum and Bass, and then he just takes it into the morning.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we've been doing that for about a year now, and it started off with, we just wanted to, build a community of, like, we were tired of streaming to one or two people, so we all got together and said, hey, let's just watch each other. And
fantastic.
Let's make this better.
Love it. All right, good stuff. So outside of your Monday, Wednesdays, anything else you got on the agenda? Or are you just keeping it flipping tidy on all the time in the evenings on a Monday and a Wednesday?
This Friday, we're doing a autism fundraiser with 100 Proof Crew.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, Man in the Bag was on a Saturday on the phone with us talking about that. If Man in the Bag was explaining that his son's actually got autism, and so it's close to home. It's a cause that means a lot to him, for obvious reasons. This sounds like a really good one. Where are we going to watch all of that? Is it going to be like where does it start? Where does it end?
It's all going to be on the 100 Proof channel, so it's, we don't have to raid or anything. Perfect. You just stay on that one channel.
Wicked. If anyone is able to stick a link of the 100 Proof Crew in the chat, I'd be very grateful. Big up Man in the Bag every time. This is a good one. Yeah, excellent stuff. And you're taking part in that as well. If you don't know about Gypsy Kid, you don't follow him, on the off chance, make sure you do. Chat crew, someone give a shout out if you could. Very much appreciate it as well. All right, we got the new. Thank you, your mums. Big up, mate. Wicked. We got the news coming. Okay, we got the news coming. Let's have a look. See, music wise now, are you going to be changing your music style anytime soon? You're going to keep it flipping like hard and flipping aim and choppage the whole time? You're going to change it up?
I'm slowly changing it up now. I've been playing a lot of ska, some punk, reggae.
Reggae, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm at that point now where I can just kind of, enjoy the music I listen to and share it with other people besides, jungle and drum and bass. So in the future, I'm trying to kind of do an open format type thing.
An open format?
Yeah, I think probably on Wednesdays, I'm going to change it up every week. But Mondays, I'll keep it straight jungle.
Question for you, right? Question for you. What's your favorite music to actually mix these days? Is it jungle, drum and bass, or do you kind of you're getting into other stuff right now?
Right now, it's still, I would say, number one, it would be the jungle. And then I've been enjoying kind of that liquid, chill drum and bass stuff. And then under that, I've been enjoying I listen to a lot of techno, but I don't really play it that much. So I enjoy playing techno.
Okay, this is interesting. Techno. What kind of techno are you into? Is there anyone in the chat into techno as well? Just listen up to this. What kind of stuff do you like the most of?
I've got that Detroit influence. Anything that's kind of very industrial, kind of minimal, just like pounding bass lines that go on for 40 hours.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
We fully expect you to play about 3 tunes over a 40-hour set at some point. I tell you what. We'll go down a treat. I tell you what, we'll love it. All right. Especially if you have to do a couple rewinds. It'll end up being like about 70 hours. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's get into the news, shall we? Let's do a little bit of news with Gypsy Kid. All right. It's only the essential. You know the routine. Have a look at this. Have a look at this, bro. Limpopo pastor farts on congregation to heal them with God's power.
Oh my days.
Have a look. Look at that. Flipping out. Look. Now, this one I didn't read past the headline. I was disgusted, to be honest.
Oh my days.
People pay good money for that. I don't know.
Wait, what? Really, eh? Here he is. Look, here he is. Brilliant. Look, this is the geezer. He looks like he's quite flipping comfortable there. I won't lie.
I know. He just eats beans all night and then like goes at it, or how does that work?
I tell you what, flipping chat group, bang out of order. Have a look. What's going on here? Church of the Latter-day Saints. Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Fire. Get him out. Bang out of order. Too cheeky, this geezer. In the meantime, DJ Aidan Scott's flipping calling out Eminem here. Have a look. And nobody listens to techno. Eminem, I'll tell you what.
That's true.
Days.
People are out for flipping Eminem's head for this. He's chilling for real, Roots Village. You're not wrong, mate. Hang on, but what's it say? Metapan is just about bums. I can't even pronounce what it is. Might need some help with the Metapan. Big up Metapan inside.
Shanat Air, Hot Air.
I mean, like that. Flipping hell. I'll tell you what. Big up all the crew for flipping April Fools in here. We ain't going to do any April Fools in here today at all, right? Fucking hell. There's enough flipping shenanigans going on Twitch as it is. We've got to do the news. It's only essential. Let's read about this geezer. And a self-styled pastor, I'm going to try and flipping make this a bit bigger. Self-styled pastor Chris Penelope. Love that name. I'll tell you what. Love that name a lot.
With a name like that, you can fart on anybody's face, I guess.
Oh my days.
You're not wrong, bro. Yeah, he's like, no, not at all. What? Oh, your name? Oh, okay. In that case, why not? I'll just get down on my knees. Do your worst. He's founded the Sevenfold Holy Spirit Ministries. He reportedly farts on his congregants as a healing process that cures all spiritual and physical problems. How about that?
That's a pretty bad fart to get rid of all that stuff.
It's got to be a bit strong, innit? Nose Ranger says the healing wind. I'll tell you what, bro. Not wrong. Metapan says, I have faith in my pants and underwear. I'll tell you what, brilliant. And they fell for it, Resonate. That's the thing, innit? We're in the wrong game, you lot. We're in the wrong game. Eyebrow melters with that one. You're not wrong, Spy. I'll tell you what. May the tea bag bless you. Intake. Oi, oi.
Oh my days.
Very good. Some very, very good flipping puns in the chat. Pun crew is flipping in full force today. Here's the thing. He's made the rounds on the social media, this geezer's farting antics. However, the pastor's defending himself, saying it's a demonstration of God's power after he is accused of hiding behind religion to perpetuate his disgraceful actions. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a funny old game. I'll tell you what, Gypsy Kid, it's a funny old game, this religious game. I'll tell you what. It's almost like you can get away with anything and say it is God's will. You can. I'll tell you what, I'm just omniflatuence. I'll tell you what, Lexi, you're not wrong, mate. Gypsy, you know what I'm like, and I did promise to try and read past the headlines. I didn't get a chance to say. And this is stuff I have to ask, what's Twitch terms of service rules on religious activities? Are you allowed to do it?
We're screwed now. I think.
Do we know what the rules are? Because I'm considering going down this industry, bruv. Industry, you know. I tell you what, to become a flipping some sort of pastor and flipping Twitch, why not?
You sub for little gas in the face.
Exactly. You do a sub. If it points redemption, you do a fart. Okay. I reckon it could work. Static images, big up. Good to see you, mate. Matter static. I cleanse your soul while I cleanse my colon. Oh my days.
Oh my days.
Brilliant. I'll tell you now, Billy Lane's laugh. I just hit the bit. I've hit the Billy Lane laugh button. It's my new button. The applause button is. We have to leave the applause button for a minute. The Billy Lane applause laugh button. He's got the perfect laugh. Gypsy Kid. He's got. It's not. It's cheeky, and it's a little bit dirty, like dirty, like oof, dirty old man. But it's not too much of either. It's just right. But on the other side, it's actually wholesome because you know it's Billy.
Yeah.
So you know the smile, you know the face when he's doing it. That's why I love it. I'm all about it. I might flipping try and sell it as a non-fungible flipping token or something. But NFT, I'll tell you what. Rat Thing, what are you saying, bruv? Any good?
Oh my days.
They got a Rat Thing, okay. If you ask me, we need to start a flipping religion, all right? We do. This looks like the way forward. My guy is about to drop some bars on that flipping mic right now. Straight after the flipping bass line come through, all right?
Oh my days.
On that geezer's head. R.I.P. that geezer, though. That geezer looks like I mean, the fart's going to have to bring this geezer back to life because it looks like he's dead right now, bro.
He's like sitting on his face. How does that work?
That fart's going to go in his eye, bro.
He's going to get pink eye in the morning for sure.
His eye's going to get flipping. His eye's going to go, bro. He's going to be one-eyed in the morning. It's like, where's my other eye? It's gone, bro. It's just in your head somewhere. Imagine like you pop a man's eye in with your fart. Imagine that. Look at now. That's what I call a Street Fighter move.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it moving. It's only essential. No jokes in the chat. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at this. Runway dining at $540 a meal, proving a hit in Japan. Look. What's this about? You not seen this? This is mad.
Everything's expensive in Japan. That's like cheap in Japan. There you go.
That's like a McDonald's meal prices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that true? Have you been to Japan? I thought you might have done on the cruise ships. Have you been there, bro?
I've been to Japan, not from work, just casual fun. But yeah, it's an amazing place. The energy is just but amazing food too, for sure.
But it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive out there.
Okay. All right, it's expensive. It looks like these lot are being ripped off, if you ask me. Japan's biggest airline is offering first-class dining on a parked plane at $540. That's £392 a meal. Oh my days! Come on now, that's a bit too much. I tell you what. All Nippon Airways started offering this service on Wednesday, and has added more slots in April after they sold out quickly.
Wow.
I'm guessing what's happened here, Gypsy, is I think what's happened here is that people just want to have a taste of what it's like to be a first-class passenger.
That's it. They'll just pay for the experience.
They just pay for the flipping experience. Have you ever done a first class? Ever been on a first class, puff?
No. Well, yeah, 1 or 2 times, but not frequently. My company's always put me in the back of the plane.
Oh my days.
Hang out of order.
I know. What's up with that?
Yen Symmetry says she can't wait to go on a plane that goes nowhere. Right? Flipping hell.
I just pay $600 for the meal.
Meta Pattern says this park plane idea is really taking off. Very good, Meta. Very good. Too good. Big up Meta Pattern. I have a first class, business class, first class story. I immigrated to America years ago. I was only there for a couple of years. I was not immigrated. I was kind of there on a work permit for work. And the flight I got on was overbooked. It was over kind of when I got there, I had my ticket overbooked. So Virgin Airways. So the woman comes up to me and she goes, excuse me, Mr. Singh, the plane is overbooked. And we have got another one in the next 4 hours. So if you wouldn't mind, we would like to upgrade. I'm like, yes. Oh, yes. I even listened to the rail, like, yes, no problem. And my dad was with me as well. And he was like, my dad's flipping. He was like, wicked, we smashed it. And I was like, hold it down. We're flipping first class now. Flipping smashed it, all right? My dad's like, yeah, we made it. We flipping made it. 4 hours comes. flipping check in and my bag's a bit overweight because I'm flipping moving to America. I ain't coming back for a while. So I'm almost apologizing. I'm like, I'm sorry, I think it might be, I'm not. And she goes, it's all good, man. Just come through. It's all good. Wicked. First class is different, Gypsy Kid. First class is different. They're like, don't matter what you got a flipping camel in that bag. Don't worry, just bring it through. It's all good. It's flipping first class. You could do what you like. Oh, wait, DJ Miss Ninja, big up your chest, mate. DJ Miss Ninja, if anyone went in your chat and said Deeps is watching you, that was a lot more creepier than it actually was. We were watching you on screen. We were doing a little watch party earlier. Big up DJ Miss Ninja. Someone please give DJ Miss Ninja a shout in the chat if you can. Big up every time. So here's what's happened. I've jumped on. I've gone on the airplane, right? Here's what's happened, bruv. I come on and it's like, sit down. And the seats are massive, of course. And the guy comes out and goes, Mr. Singh, how are you today? I was like, wow, this is amazing. He goes, would you like something to drink? Long story short, I was flipping mash up before the plane flipping took off. I was drunk. I was flipping drunk, man. Next thing, woman comes around. She goes, would you like a massage? I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did. I just said I'm fine. And she's like, oh, no problem. And she went around the rest of the flipping cabin giving people hand massages and shoulder massages. And all the time I was scared to ask, like, actually, I do want a massage. I didn't ask, flipping bang out of order. Next thing, I look over, flipping 2 seats away, it's flipping Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, my days.
Now, that geezer's about 7-8 foot flipping tall. He looked mad. Dolph Lundgren, you know. But of course, man like D was trying to fit in with everyone else. So I didn't pretend to be starstruck or anything like that. I'll tell you what, when we got to, where was it? I can't remember where we got to. LA, I think, all the way to LA. When I got there, when I come off, I realised everyone in economy, Gypsy Kid, they were waiting for us to get off first.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember coming off, I was like this, like, never again. Never again. Of course, I never flipping went and done that again. Because when I looked at the price, the price of this flipping meal, bang out of order, look.
Not worth it.
Not well. I tell you what, I still dream about it, Gypsy. I still dream about it. Chat, who's been on first class? Anyone been on first class? Big up your chest if you've been on first class, all right?
Days.
There you go. No use for anger nose. He says it was glorious. Glorious, bruv. Them ones. Brooklyn as well. Oh, we got flipping high rollers in the chat right now. I'll tell you what. Big up Toka every time. Big up your chest, bruv. Oi, I'll tell you what. Toka Drum's got a wicked tune, you know. He sent me a wicked tune, Gypsy, bruv. I need to find a way to play it. I might play it on Saturday. Big up Toka every time. There's some flipping high rollers in the chat. Look at Miss Ninja, Brooklyn, Clever. Oh my days. Jen with the free upgrade. You know the routine. Only business class a few times. Metastate. What you like, mate? Flipping out. Big up you lot. All right. Well, looks like this airline's, they found a way to make some money. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Well, big up them. I can't fault them, bruv. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what's next. Have a look at this. Wichita mum tells daughter she's been shot for April Fools and gets arrested. Wow. Wow, how about that? That's mad, isn't it? Now, you lot know we're not doing any April Fools in it. You believed it for a second. I'm sure you did. Come on. Just for a second. Come on. Just for a bit. That. Big up. That's Man Like Deep's poor attempt at April Fools, all right?
Oh, my days.
We got some flipping blitz flying as well. Oh, you lot. Big up. Let's have a look, see what's going on here. Entity come with 300 bits. Big up your chest, bro. Thank you, Entity. Big up Catch with the 1 bit. Mikey with the 1 bit. Jem with the 2. Roots for Villains. Big up your chest for the 2. Clever Girl with the 1. Mike with the 1. Mrs. Beers beats PDX. Jenna, big up for the 10. Nose Franker for another 1. Clever with a 9. And this Ninja for a 1. Wicked. No jokes in the chat, please. Trying to flipping hold it down. It's essential news. You know the routine.
Oh, my days.
Big up Loki with the 4 bits. Let's get back to it, shall we? Now, this woman here, she's trying to do flipping April Fools. Big up you lot. Have a look here, see what's happened. She's only got arrested for doing an April Fools. Let's have a look, see what this is all about, Gypsy Kid, bruv. Do you like the practical jokes on April Fools, bruv? Are you up for it? Do you like that kind of stuff yourself?
It's just so predictable, I think, just because everyone knows. The best part is no one believes anybody on Facebook today. So if you are being serious, like, no one will take you serious. Like, well, I lost my cat today. Everyone's like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's the thing. So I was going to I pulled a story a few days ago on Volkswagen changing their name to Volkswagen, V-O-L-T, Volts, as in the electricity volts, because of their aspirations to be like the leader in electric cars. And I'm reading this, I'm like, I'll save this, we'll pull this one up. And the flipping today, obviously, is a practical joke. Very good. This is what you got to do, I think. You got to start the joke a few days early to catch man's out.
Yeah.
Google's obviously famous for their practical jokes. They ran it they've been doing it for years, and since then everyone does it. But I believed it for a second, Volkswagen, you know. Stitchy, big up your chest, mate. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. for the 7 bits and another 12 bits. Big up Stitch Jones every time. Mikey, thank you for the 100 bits, bruv. Appreciate you, mate. All you lot. He goes, thank you for the 7 bits. Metapan, thank you for the 15 bits, mate. Metapan is coming on next Tuesday, you know, you lot. You're going to learn about Metapan. Very smart boy. Very smart lad. Very talented lad as well. Mikey sorted out low-key Johns. Big up, bro. Thank you, Mike. Stitchy with the 6. Thank you, Stitchy. And another 200. Thank you, Stitch Jones, bruv. Big up Cannabase with the 69 bits as well. All you lot. Thank you. I'm Hype Chain Business guy on my days. Charlie, big up, man. Sorted out Miss Spears and beats Jenna. Thank you, Charlie. Big up. Easy, you lot. Easy. Jen, thank you for the 5 bits as well. We've been Hype Chain come through. Oh, my days. Well, what's happened there? She's only got arrested. Look, have a look. There's a 58-year-old Arthenia Willis of Wichita on a charge of unlawful request of an emergency service assistance in connection with the April Fool's Day prank. That's what happened. She called them up. 8:30 a.m. Officers were called out to a shooting at a home. Multiple officers responded to the call along with the fire department, and they surrounded the home, blocked the streets, and they entered the home. No one was there. There you go. Very funny. Billy Lane laugh.
The laugh alone just makes me laugh.
That would have been brilliant if they come in the house and it was like this. And like, who's that? Billy Lane laugh triggered by the door open. Oh my day, flip High Chain still running. Oh, you lot, big up you lot every time. 916 Junglist is in it. Flipping Billy Lane's in it. Did you clock us flipping hitting? He's clocked it. I flipping only got the flipping Billy Lane button. I've got it, bruv. I've got it. I've sorted it. I've been looking for it on eBay, looking for it on Discogs. We've only flipping got it. Big up Billy Lane inside. Jen, thank you for the 5 bits. Sorting out bug out 303. Billy, thank you very much, bruv. Appreciate you. Roots for Villains, big up your chest, man. Thank you for the 18 bits. Miss Ninja with the 199 bits. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nose Triangle with the 9. Metapan with the 400. Thank you very much. T goes with the 107 bits. Oh my days. Thank you. Cannabase with a 31. Thank you, Cannabase. Big up your chest, bro. Bug out to 303 bits for the 303. Big out, bug out every time. I said big out, bug out. Big out, bug out. Say big out, bug out. Big 5 times really fast. You can't do it. It's impossible. Come on.
Big out, bug out, big out, big out, big out. I can't do it.
One more time. Do it again. No, we got you. Come on.
Big out, bug out, big out, bug out, big out, bug out, big out, bug out, big out, bug out.
He's a flipping legend, isn't it? Nothing this good boy can't. You just boy a cruise ship, flipping Zoom expert, and he's flipping able to say big up, bug out, flipping 5 times really fast without messing up. Brilliant.
Oh my days.
Flipping out, KBase 300 bits, another 100. Thank you. E-Town Junklets inside. Wicked. Wait, Celsius, we was watching you earlier. You were flipping, smashing it with flipping Muppet. That was amazing, you know. Big up E-Town Junglers inside DJ Celsius, and you know, give a shout out if you can, someone, please. That was amazing. Dig Gum Smack 1975, same birth year as me. Big up your chest. Thank you for the 100 bits. Secret Structures with the 1 bit. Big up Secret Structures every time. Fantastic. Thank you lot very much. Appreciate you. Your mums with the 24 bits as well. Thank you, your mums. Very, very much. Easy. Let's get through this flipping news as well. Fantastic. Look. So they come home. There was nothing there. There was a Billy Lane laugh. That was it. And they learned that the daughter claimed to be shot as an April Fool's joke. Well, in the end, they've only gone and bummed themselves. That is not a very funny joke. I'll tell you what.
Oh my days.
Not good at all. I can't imagine anyone being happy about that. Can you imagine if they were like, let's get this person back? Let's get this person back. What we'd do, we'll arrest her and then we'll just turn up and be like, sorry, you got the flipping death row for you. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Put him in the van, take him away.
Well, take him away, take him in, put in maximum security business. And then on year 3, when they're just passing over the flipping porridge to eat, and then we'll be like,
gotcha.
April Fools. April Fools. Just wait for the laugh. Be like, no, it's not. Sorry about that. You can go now. Beep, bleep, click. Big up your chest. Good to see you in the chat. Carla, wicked. Big up. Carla's in here. Brilliant. Good stuff. Hang about. Did you say you were arrested?
Who, me?
Yeah. Someone just said, hang on. Who said? Clever just said, I want to know about Gypsy Kid's arrest.
I did get arrested once for doing graffiti in Chicago. I was on
days.
That's the real shit.
You know, the street art.
Street art, yeah, wicked. So what were you? So, okay, paint a picture. Where was you? What were you doing? Where were you?
I was probably on the Blue Line. It's the train system in Chicago.
Wicked.
Yeah, and it was an empty train station. I was by myself. I took my marker out, started writing on the billboard, and out of nowhere, this undercover cop tackles me.
Oh shit!
And throws me into a broom closet with other graffiti writers, and we just stood there all night until they took us all to jail. At the end of the night, it was a stink.
Oh my days!
And
wow.
I was living with my mom. I was kind of a young kid at the time, and she's like, "You're gonna stay in jail. I'm not picking you up."
Oh my days! Wait.
Yeah.
He's like, do I stay in jail or do I feel the wrath of my parents?
Yeah.
And that slipper comes out. Like,
yeah. Comes flying.
Golden, thank you for the 1 bit, bruv. Big up your chest, Golden Child. Big shout out, Golden Child, in the chat if anyone can. George, man's like lazy, you know. I'm just sitting there flipping, my hands are doing nothing. Should be typing. Big up all the crew, man, giving everyone shouts. Wicked. Appreciate ya. Sure Shot with the 69 bits. Big up your chest, Sure Shot. Sure Shot's got some flipping tunes, you know. Thanks, clever girl. Appreciate it, mate. Well, I'll tell you what. Big up all the crew have been arrested. Survived to tell the tale. That's a cool that's a cool thing to be arrested for. Do you know what I mean? I got arrested because I had a travel card with the wrong. I was using someone else's travel card, and I got arrested for that. That's the worst shit. The most embarrassing. I can't even believe I brought that up. It's such a shit reason to be arrested. But I'll say, I was in the flipping cell, I was just sitting there waiting there for hours, and I come out, and when I came out to the front, and the guy was like, "Why are you here? Get out." I looked up, and on the whiteboard, they got cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, there's names. And on my cell 4, whatever, my name, it was offense, and it said deception. I was like, that's kind of cool. Deception, you know. Espionage, like 007 business, some secret agent business. But oh no, flipping rubbish. Big up your chest, Gypsy Kid. Stitchy, thank you for the 12 bits. Big up Big up Stitchy, man. Every time. Golden, thank you for the 50 bits as well. Appreciate you lot. Some hype train business. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Man like Deep Undercover. You're not wrong, Spire. Let's keep this flipping news going. Let's keep it going. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Double tab it, you lot. If you don't know, Gooder's on a 40-hour thing right now. If you don't double tab it now, don't think you're going to miss out. You have got flipping a day and a half, 2 days to check in on Gooder. But he is on right now. And yeah. Loving Gooder and what he's doing. Double tab it. You know the routine. All right, let's keep it moving. Bun these lot with their shit April Fool's joke. What's this one here? Have a look at this, bruv. Introducing scam rap, a music subgenre where artists teach you how to scam.
Oh my days.
You lot know about this? You know about this, Gypsy Kid, bruv? Any idea?
Is that all gangster rap? I thought.
Here's the thing with the gangster rap. Sometimes it's almost like an IKEA instructions. The instructions are unclear. All right.
Yeah.
They go a little bit IKEA on us. But this looks like the subgenre for me, bruv.
Oh my days.
Can you imagine like some sort of rap tune where they're telling you how to set up a church and what food to eat, what food to eat, and in order to fart on the parishioners? Flipping brilliant. Boning rap. I'll tell you what, we've got some good genres here. Hang about, let's have a look. I'll tell you what, just before we even get into the flipping the article here, there's some flipping genres coming in the chat. Fantastic. Let's have a look. Intake with the phone in rap. Very good. Lemester raps is metastatic. Invent a bogus genre of rap. Lesser one. You're not wrong, Lexi. Get a flipping name together, mate. Come on, fam. NRG, book him. Aye. Come on, I want to see some rap genres that don't exist yet. Oh, is that right? Miss Ninja says, back in my day, scam meant making out. Is that a thing? Is that true? I don't know. I've never heard that as a thing. Is that really a thing?
I've never heard of that.
Scam means making out. Interesting. I did not know that. Man like Crip Hop. I'll tell you what, Cannabase, you're onto something there, bro. Brilliant. Love it. What else we got here? There's Man like Crip Hop. Very good. There's Swag. Just Swag. Static. I like that one. Swag. Disney death metal rap. There you go. Look.
There you go.
It's Metastatic, knows. I figured it out. This is good. Okay, good. Stank Hop. There you go. We got it. Cannabase has got it. Brilliant.
That's the winner.
In the meantime, DJ Miss Ninja is the only person in the world that would describe making out with someone as scamming. In the meantime, her mates were like, "What are you, some sort of criminal? What's this about?" And Miss Ninja's like, "No, it's scamming. It's fantastic. It's scamming. Yeah, it's good." And they're like, "We've been locked this girl up, flipping scamster, hang out of order." Donk Hop. I'll tell you what, Charlie, you got it. Charlie's got it. Donk Hop. Bricks Hop. Yes, Charlie. We got it. We got the serial donk flipping connection there. I love it. Love it. Okay, well, this is a subgenre. Let's see if we can listen to it. So here's what happens. You listen to it while you're listening to it and dancing to it and, you know, like giving it all the flipping mumble rap. You're writing down the instructions to sort yourself out for a career in crime. All right, there you go. Let's have a look, see if there's any examples of this. What's this? Let's have a look. So, see something. There you go. Have a look. Have a little listen to this. See if it's any good.
TJ ×6.
There you go.
The government tried to ban me from the dark web. I downloaded Tor browser, then got back in. When they got a VPN, just bought another bin. I'ma keep searching these bitches on my site till I can slide a bin. Shit illegal, but it's green. I gotta get it in. I paid $5,000.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Last time I played mumble rap, streamers in the chat, you know how it goes. Streamers in the chat, you get something from Twitch or your stream elements. You get an email and it shows you a graph of who was watching. And the last time I played mumble rap, it was like this. It was like flipping cliff, bruv. It was brutal. And I was like, holy shit, never play mumble rap again. That was bordering on the mumble rap, wasn't it? That was dangerous territory. I'll put a disclaimer out and apologise profusely for upsetting anyone in the chat, okay?
Oh my days.
Hey, in the meantime, the guy was rubbish.
I know, but if I had got a job and the training was like, you know, they had a rap telling you how to do your job, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I'd be way into that.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, look.
Instructional rap. I'm into
Instructional rap. There you go. That's what the genre is. I love it. I think it's a great idea. It's like we'll do a rap tune on how to, change the fuse of a plug. There you go. How about that? Or how to clean your toilet if you're not doing it right. There you go. Really, I tell you what, this is a good genre. I like it. I'm all about it. We'll try and do. We've got the techno. We've got Chicago house. We've got the jungle. We've got the liquid. But now we'll try and do some instructional rap. All right.
Oh my days.
I love it. Gypsy, we're on to something here, bruv. If it's not going to be farting on people for God, we do some instructional rap. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. Good. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's see what else we got here. Now, Billy Lane. I don't know if you lot know about Billy Lane. I love this, but I love these buttons. I'm so happy with these flipping buttons. I'll tell you what. Big up Billy Lane, Love that geezer. Billy Lane also happens to be a news correspondent for Man Like Deep Life. It's true. He's scouring the Twitch and just finding out what's worth having a look at and what's not. Okay, have a little look at this, Gypsy, bruv. Have a look at this, you lot. Twitch's latest sensation is a stop sign where no one stops.
Oh my days.
All right, look at this. This is a Twitch stream, you lot. I can't believe it. You got the flipping chat on there. Look, a blue car pulls up to a stop sign. Against all odds, it briefly, miraculously comes to a halt. Twitch chat goes ballistic. Numerous people spam "I was here" as the PogChamp emote floods in. This is Stop Sign Cam, a Twitch channel that suddenly has 125,000 followers, even though it's just a camera trained at a single neighborhood intersection in Salem, Massachusetts. There you go. Wow, indeed. In the meantime, some streamers in the chat are like just revising their
why am I even DJing? Like, I just point my camera out the window. I'll be fine.
Well, this is what I'm saying. It's like it seems to me like flipping Stop Sign got more flipping charisma and skills on Twitch than all of us combined.
Oh my days.
Charlie's making a brand new channel right now. Very good, Charlie. I'll tell you what, bruv. We've got some good ideas today, Gypsy. We'll try and get some religious flipping service going on Twitch. We'll get the smell-o-vision going for the fart cam. All right. Then we do the flipping instructional rap. We got that to do as well. We've got a lot of homework to do. And then other than that, you lots turn the camera away from yourselves, unplug the decks, open the flipping window and just flipping stream some flipping grass, Honestly, I feel like if I just removed myself from this picture and just got the flipping, I don't know why I'm pointing there. We're at the beach here. It's very warm. It's beautiful. I'm sure we'll be smashing it on Twitch, all right? Smashing it. Pagan wants to do fishing videos. Okay, we're on to something serious. This is good. Pagan, you want to do fishing videos, bruv? Well, think about the logistics, okay? Unless you live next to a pond. Now, how are we going to do it? But now you know about setting up flipping events and sound and all that. How are we going to get flipping? I guess he's going to have to do it from his phone. You have to do the Twitch from his phone. No OBS. He just do it directly from Twitch. Is that right? Maybe he does it like that.
Yeah, I think Streamlabs also has an app you can do on your phone. But yeah, you definitely have to go mobile.
Very smart. Okay. Pagan, this could be good, bruv. Near the Potomac River. I tell you what, this sounds good, Pagan. Pagan, no pressure, bruv. But if this stuff this doesn't happen in a week, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. I'll tell you what.
Oh my days.
You're going to play hang about. He's flipping out. He's hang about. Pagan, you want to do a fishing video and play jungle.
Isn't there genius? There's a Facebook group for that, I think.
There is. In the meantime, Man Like Deep might have his a timely coughing fit. I might have to put you in charge before Man Like Deep flipping does. YMCA Bookham. Tell you what, Mikey, you're not wrong, bruv. Tell you what. There is a channel, MC Shabba D. I got really excited about this. MC Shabba D thought to himself, well, like, who likes jungle? Everyone stand up. Who likes fishing? Keep standing up. And if you like those two things, you come together, we be mates. I think it's absolutely genius. Hagen, you're onto something, bruv. The only thing I'm worried about, bruv, is if the fish don't like jungle, you ain't going to flipping catch nothing.
Oh, my days.
You might have to, Pagan might have to experiment, Gypsy. You might have to experiment or what kind of selection brings the fish.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because if it's techno, then it's got to be techno pagan. All right, sorry about that. Okay.
Or classical.
Classical.
Yeah.
It could even be instructional rap.
Yeah.
This fish is like, oh, it's teaching me how to put together a Kallax flipping shelving for my records. You know what I mean? All right, big up Sure Shot with another with 69 bits. Thank you, bruv. Stitch Jones with another 12, or is that a 12 from earlier? I appreciate you, Stitchy, every time. Wicked, you lot. All right, well, look, let's have a quick look here. I want to have a look, see if I can. I want to see this flipping thing, and I want to see if it still exists. Have a look. Oh my day, it's only on, bruv. It's on, bruv.
Nice.
We're back to the watch party. Have a look, you lot.
Oh, nighttime. Night vision.
It's flipping. There's 443 people in there, look.
And if I lived in that neighborhood, I would just like walk in front of the camera all the time.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm thinking, bruv. I'm thinking the opportunity here is there's ample space to set up your decks and do a flipping mix.
Yeah. Little renegade right there on the sidewalk.
I'll tell you what, Billy Lane, big up your chest, bruv. Billy sent me this one. It's fantastic. I'll take a cough syrup. I'll take the cough tablet. I'll tell you what. Do
Nice.
that so a man like Deep doesn't fall apart on this. And it's not an April Fool's one, but this one's for real. I'm actually keeling over. Big up these nuts in the chat. Look, this is live. Look, have a look. It's stopping. It's stopping. The car's stopping.
Oh
Oh,
man.
it didn't really stop. That was a rolling stop.
That's a California roll is what we call it.
California roll. I tell you what, the police would do good to be watching this, bruv. They just tune into this, like hit the flipping follow button. I tell you what, I am dumbfounded with how many people are watching this. Obviously, they're not watching. They're in the chat having a laugh. But this is fantastic. I'll tell you what.
Oh my days.
Excellent stuff. Big up Billy Lane on this one. Big up Constant Junglist. Good to see you in the chat, mate. Golden Chub. Wankers. Golden, I cannot wait to have you back on, bruv. I cannot wait. Triple tab it. If you're not tabbing, triple tabbing stop sign cam, you get on it straight away. This looks essential. Big up Jacob as well inside as well. 5:20 in the morning. We should check on Gooder, see how he's doing. Let us know in the chat how's Gooder. Is he still awake? He's got another 36 hours to go.
Yeah,
Bang
just
out
another
order.
36 hours.
Okay, well, good luck to that Twitch channel. Have a look at this one. Mentally disabled addict turns hospital room into a nightclub and drug den. Wait.
Oh my days.
Wow.
Can you call that a hospital party?
Oi, oi. Very good. If he ain't playing tunes off the hospital label, he's missed the trick. I'll tell you what. Very good. Very good. Spy with the hospital. You got it. You got it. This looks flipping blinding, if you ask me. I don't know what he's looking at right now. He's looking at you right now in the picture. It looks like he's staring at you, Gypsy. I think he's trying to figure out how to sort out this as an event. He's like, we need Gypsy Kid on this, bro. We need some streaming on there. We need Gypsy Kid on the flipping technology. All right. Let's have a look. This geezer's the culprit. Mentally disabled addict in Hanoi. I'm not really sure if that's even the right way to describe. I don't even know what is this I'm reading? I can't. Obviously, this is essential and it's the top-notch flipping quality news we're dealing here. Make sure Man Like Deep doesn't get bunned down for describing people with disabled. But I'm not even sure. I don't even know what the word is anymore. Flipping Man Like Deep's going to bun himself down. We'll say nothing. I'll just read what it says here. I'll just read what it says on the screen, okay? Nguyen K. Well, now I can't pronounce anything. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Brooklyn's going to flipping bun Man Like Deep down here. Look, mods are out. Mods are out. They're flipping going to bun the Man Like Deep from the chat.
They're swinging the sword at you now.
Swinging, flipping. The mods are in full force in the chat. I'm flipping scared now. Golden, don't laugh, bruv. It's bang out of order.
Oh my days.
This geezer is, and 4 others are being investigated. Let me make this a bit bigger. They're being investigated for allegedly storing, buying, and using drugs. They say that's what's been happening. He's also equipping his hospital room with loudspeakers and strobe lights, pushing drugs in secret. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. He's received treatment. The geezer's treatment, I tell you what, it looks like he's been sorted out. Looks like he's figured it out. Looks like this is the therapy that everyone needs. A bit of music, a little bit of a flipping rave up, eh?
Oh my days.
During his term in the hospital, Keys has escaped numerous times. Oh, my days. And he's also formed close relationships with certain hospital staff who've afforded him privileges regarding accommodation and travel. How about that? This geezer knows what he's doing, bro. He does. He knows what he's doing, if you ask me. He does. Yeah, go on.
He's an official promoter, basically.
He's the official promoter. If the hospital's ever going to do a rave, they know who to call. This geezer, I'll tell you what. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thanks, Airstrike. Airstrike's giving translations in the chat. Man's thought I was actually talking about something that came out of the ground, a geezer. I see you, Bookham. Very good, Spy Up.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It's a good one. I'll tell you what, big up this geezer. Love this geezer. We'll do one more and then we'll see what else we got going on. Check this out. Lion photos banned by top wildlife contest due to favoritism.
Oh my days.
Favoritism, you know. What's this about? Does anyone know what this is about? This looks a bit weird. But this one's interesting to me, bruv. Check it out. The World in Art and Photography Organization have announced that they will no longer be accepting images of lions in their annual Fine Art Wildlife Photo Competition, claiming that lions are too photogenic and therefore provide an unfair advantage to those who've submitted to them. There you go, look.
Oh my days.
This is why I find this interesting. Oh my, look, Golden, big up your chest, but at the same time, flipping bun you, bruv. Golden says, this is fucking stupid.
Oh my days.
Perfect. Flipping perfect. Hey, this is why I found this flipping article interesting, bruv. I had no idea in the animal kingdom, there was almost like the Kardashian, the kind of the, you know, this like, you know, the with all the followers, it's always the lion. Mm-hmm. Lions are flexing with, you know, they got the most flipping cachet.
Yeah, they're the king of the jungle.
King of the jungle. There you go. Big up Apostle every time. Wicked. San Diego crew, respect, man. Big up Rebel Lion and also Secret Structures if it's in the chat. Respect. Now, so if you ask me, this bang out of all this is actually racist against lions. I'll tell you what.
Oh my days.
Miss Ninja, big shout. This is actually racist against lions, and we don't like racism in the chat, especially when it's against lions. All right. Flipping hit the applause button too many times. What happened actually, Gypsy, is I actually went for the flipping applause button, and I was going for Billy's button, and I was like, oh no. And I ended up pressing both at the same time. Stream Deck's a bit funny like that. You can't do it. All right. Triple overhead, big up your chest. Zookeeper with the 8 bits, thank you. And Clever with the 1 bit, thank you so much. DJ Miss Ninja, it's bang out of order. Proper racist against certain animals. I don't like that kind of racist animal business.
No.
Now that's the news, all right? That is the news. Gypsy Kid, I would like to thank you. We have gone on longer than expected because we had to watch man like Fader Lane and Daft Billy do some sort of strange sort of flipping magical trickery for April Fools. That was awesome. And while doing that, we watched a bit of Gooder doing the beginning of his 40-hour marathon. We watched a bit of flipping Juice Drum and Bass. T-Bone was on. Cookie Monster, Clever Girl called him. Very good. Excellent. I love that. And we watched a little bit of Miss Ninja as well. And a little bit E-Town Junglist DJ Celsius. Fantastic. Excellent stuff. I'm glad we're doing that together. That was fun to check out. And I'm glad you're with me. I want to thank you again so much for being here, bruv. Everyone in there knows what happens. Starting to happen at the end of every stream. I always like to ask our guest a question. Question about food. Gypsy Kid, bruv. Just say you invite me around your house. You invite the chat crew around your house for some dinner. What are you making or ordering in from us, bruv? What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna be ordering in because I'm not much of a cook.
Okay.
So, but my favorite all time is Mexican burritos for sure.
Mexican burritos, you lot.
Yeah. And specifically, my number one will be a Mission Styles SF burrito, and then number two is going to be the San Diego California burrito. I always do steak too.
Always do steak too, is it? Okay. Well, you know what? I want to find some some pictures of this as you describe it. Now, tell me what's so good about the San Diego one?
Well, for me, it's like French fries, guacamole, and steak is what a California burrito is. And
French fries, guacamole, and steak. That's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let me see if I can find a picture of that. I want to see an example of this, okay? I want to see a flipping example of what this looks like. See if we can, there might be knob crew situation there. But we've got some French fries, we've got some steak going on here. Have a look. Have a look at this, you lot. Have a look. Any good? French fries in the burrito, you know.
And they're all named Roberto's, by the way.
Wait, if you don't know Roberto's in San Diego, get to know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. A flipping, the knob crew situation, I just knocked my flipping mouse on the floor. Roberto's for the win. You lot know Roberto's?
Yes,
Roberto's
I do.
for the win, man. That looks good. So the San Diego one, I'm feeling California burrito. I'm all about it. I can't say no to French fries. I'll tell you what. I am loving this. Chat crew, you know you're cancelling whatever other plans you had when man like Gypsy's inviting you around for dinner. Tell me about this mission, this selection you got in the Mission District, bruv.
So the Mission is known for its taquerias, and it's kind of like that street food kind of vibe. And the whole neighborhood, you know, it's predominantly back in the day was all a Mexican neighborhood. So yeah, it was like in my eyes, the number one like Mexican food in the Bay Area is going to come from there.
Got a little picture up of a taqueria on
nice,
Mission Street. There you go. Looking good. I like it. And this is looks like some something from that particular place right there.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice. I hope everyone's worked up a nice appetite. Love it. Gypsy Kid, big up. Fantastic. Here's the thing, bro. Every time, the timing of the stream is funny because sometimes I'll eat a bit of food our kids are similar ages. So I'll eat a bit of food very early for their dinner. But by the time I'm done with this stream, I'm hungry again. So this is perfect. You give me a great idea. There might be the odd tortilla in the house somewhere. I'm gonna fill it up with try and get some French fries going. Try and recreate that flipping beautiful. I love it. I'm excited, bro. Thank you very much. Now, here's what we like to do, you lot. Before we end off the stream, we like to give our host the choice of who they want to raid into. Okay, so today is no different from any other. So Gypsy Kid, what are you saying, bruv?
Today I'm going to go with Cutthroat. For me, Cutthroat's, he was like the main person that wanted to push Rhythmic Remedies, which is our Mondays thing. And he's been a big push for the jungle community in general. Like, he's like, we need to do an event and just push all the jungle drum and bass DJs and, you know, specifically under the jungle realm of things. And I think that he just needs more, you know, I want his channel to blow up. I want more people to know about him.
Big shout, Clever Girl. Thank you for the shout out to Cutthroat Jungle. This is a very good point. There's a lot of people, a lot of streamers that are out there grinding, doing really, really good work. And somehow, some way, they just don't seem to get everyone to check them out, even though they're doing amazing, amazing things. And I think Cutthroat Jungle is a really good example of that. And not to kind of just make it like it's some sort of mad, kind of weird case that why is it something odd with it? It's just beauty. It's just great, great stuff. Overlays, the whole vibe, the whole flipping aesthetic, the whole sound is flipping tearing. Cutthroat Jungle is flipping blinding. Very good choice, sir. Love it. I love it. And to Gypsy Kid's point, you want to make my guy blow up. There was a reason I put for the people that caught your little intro video that we played a bit later. There's a reason. At the very end of that intro, I got you talking about going into another stream and raiding into another stream. And you started talking about the fact that streamer that you were going to go into was doing something quite colossal. This is very much in line with the kind of thing that you do. You are always supporting other artists on Twitch. I see you doing on Facebook. I see you doing on other socials. You're posting on your own channel, on your own page all the time, promoting people. You've done it for me. You've done it for other people. I can't thank you enough, bro. Strong support, you know, Gypsy. And when people like DJ Disco Kitty talk about you, when Visual Serenity talk about you, the love and respect and admiration they have for you and what you do for people, how you help people. A lot of people don't know, but this geezer's behind a lot of people's streams, you know. I want to thank you on behalf of everyone in the chat. I do. I thank you for what you do on Inside the Ride. I want to thank you for the encouragement you give all the smaller streamers, people from Chicago, everyone and everyone. You don't ask for anything back. It's really, really humbling and inspiring at the same time. Big up your chest, bro.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just do it for the love of the music and the community, and I just love seeing people like grow, and I do that with my job and with everything in my life, with my kids and my family. So
I'm lucky to know you. I think we all are very, very lucky to know you. We're glad you're here on Twitch with us. Thank you so much, Gypsy Kid.
Thank you. Much love, everyone.
Yeah, man. All right. We are going into the one-away Cutthroat Jungle. Give it the knobs in the chat. You know the routine. Give him some proper support. You know how it goes. On Saturday, I'll be back same time, 7 o'clock PST, 10 o'clock EST. And I'm going to turn the phone lines on, all right? We just have a little chit-chat, see what's going on ahead of Inside the Ride. We'll be double-tabbing it. We've got Man Like Entity on as well. Full crew. Looking forward to that. Hope to see you there. Thank you again, Gypsy Kid. We're going to go to the goodbye screen. A last chance to say goodbyes to everyone.
Goodbye. Big up, crew.
Big up all the crew. In a bit, we're going into Cutthroat right about now. Laters, you lot. In a bit. It's my son.